Hello, hello, hello. We should be live. Welcome to the stream, Ted. How are you? Me when I'm pissing in the toilet and Ted walks in the way. Blocked by Ted. I think I have to poop. I'm in quite a pickle. I think I have to poop. I don't know. That's quite indubitable, Ted. That's very indubitable of you. Ted, I think that unless this is what's it called? Unless this is subtle foreshadowing for the D&D later tonight when you poop all over us because we have to fight Poopy Gloopy.
I'm glad. Be safe.
If only I had a gorgeous view. Whoa. Bro, get this giant hammer out the way. Why didn't you screenshot? You know, maybe I don't want you to hear my screenshot noise. Maybe I did and I didn't want you to hear it, huh? Everything about that? Everything about this? Everything about this weapon? Dude. Fuck yes. Eh? Eh? This shit is fun. Wait, hold on. It's gonna go. Ba-dum. 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 Hi, Zayla. Zayla, we're singing the Majula theme. It was the sing-along. Zayla, you know, no matter what you think of Dark Souls 2, you can agree that Majula is pretty peak, right? Right, you can agree with that, right? Me when I'm Krill, from Positively Received Indie Game, another Crab's Treasure. Indubitably. In-freaking-dubitably. I wonder, hold on, can I make claw crab? Yeah. Claw crab build. I hate this Chungus game. Mods, ban that Chungus guy. Wait, there's no waiting anymore, Zayla.
I'll be around.
There's no waiting anymore. Yo, what's up, Twinkie?
Be safe.
Me when I'm Jackie from Cult Classic Indie Game. Going under. I wonder if I think someone was selling Titanite chunks. Unlimited. And if I can get... If we can crawl crab... Yeah. I'm like... taking the crab and the claw and like taking the L and the R out and putting the other one in, you know what I mean? If I can do crab claw build for the rest of the game, we will be cooking.
Are you sure?
It's why just because
I swear someone had Titanite chunks. I swear. Can I crab walk? What, IRL? Or in game? Hold on. In game? I mean, if I, you know, if I had something to lock onto, maybe. Dude, someone had chunks, dude. Someone had chunks for me, I swear. Who? Oh, maybe it was Lenegrass himself, maybe.
What?
Bro has 0. Damn, I thought there would have been more. I joined the roguelike and roguelite subreddits, and it's really awesome. The roguelite subreddit talks about popular games, but this roguelike one, I love this roguelike so Aspire, but then they're like, deck builder too linear, not a roguelike band, go to our roguelike. That is pretty awesome.
Be safe.
The guy who sold armor. Didn't I just go to him? Am I crazy? Hold up. I don't know the difference. I mean, roguelite usually implies that there's progression between runs, whereas this is my interpretation, but like honestly, you know, there's gonna be a million because it's a genre, right? Yeah, no, this guy's out of Titanite chunks, unfortunately.
Sure.
But like the main thing is lights with like LITE are the like if you get like overall progression. You know, like Hades. Like Hades has the mirror, right? The mirror thing is like a form of overall progression, which means that would be a roguelite.
just that
Whereas roguelike means that every single run starts fresh. Like I think I could be wrong, Ted could correct me, but I think Noida is a roguelike, like truly, where I don't think you get any progression carried over. Or like Spelunky. Spelunky's a roguelike, right? That has no progression carried over. I guess there's like Shortcut Man, but like if you don't use that, right? Isaac? Yeah, I think Isaac, right? Would count.
no need.
I've actually never played Isaac, so I don't know. But I think Isaac would count, from what I know of it. Damn, if we can't get Titanite chunks, hold on. What's our damage at right now with these weapons? It's looking kinda low. But I wonder if we can make it work. Is there any other merchants that are super close that I could find? Oh, there's Strayed in a cell, maybe? No, 100%, Ted. 100%, right? But like those are games where I would say like the main, like I don't know. I would define it by like your run's like literally being like affected by like the mirror in Hades, you know? Whereas like obviously I know unlocks are a little like iffy, right? I get that, but I get that unlocks are a little iffy, right? But
So, if you bigger.
you know, it's like I feel like at that point you might as well count it. If that's the only thing holding it back. Because once you get all the unlocks, right, like then there's no more like, you know, there's no more like overall progression, I guess. Damn, no one has chunks for me. Feeble cast. Wait, hold up. DJ.
Feeble cast one. Let's hope the magnificent.
Feeble cast one. Damn, I think this is like my last hope, right, for a merchant? Because the blacksmith is Gen Z and you don't want to work. Are there any other merchants? I guess I could go to Brightstone Cove. I mean, oh wait, to be honest, guys, we are super close to beating the game. We can't do Skeleton Lords, which locks us out of the Iron Keep DLC as well as all of Iron Keep and Harvest Valley. That is unfortunate. And no, I'm not ass at the game. The game is soft locked at that point, unless I re-randomize the run. This will take me to the Poison DLC if I go beat the Rotten. So we could go do the Poison DLC. That's an option. I want to get out of here because there's all the enemies right outside the cell. We have access. We could do the Poison DLC if I go and do the Rotten. Trying to think what else. I don't think I can go to the Shrine of Winter DLC like Enemy+Item. Unless I find the key. We could technically do like we could do like Aldia's Keep and probably like I think we do Aldia's Keep and all of the Dragon Airy and like Dragon Lake. I think we have access to all of that. We could do Shrine of Amana, not that we have to, but we could. Honestly, Shrine of Amana will probably be better than base game, I'd imagine. But if I somehow, well, let's see, let's try to do Brightstone Cove because this will unlock the bird lady, and maybe she'll have Titanite chunks. Actually, I don't know if she sells items though. We might only trade, but we can go see. I was talking about doing all the Lord Souls and the DLCs, maybe, since I know we only have very little content left to beat the game. But then I realized, since I can't beat Skeleton Lords, we can't get to Harvest Valley, and we can't get to, and we can't do, Nunya. We can't do none of that. Or, like, Iron Keep and all that. Which also blocks us out of the DLC, of course. Unless I wanted to re-roll the enemy seed, but I feel like, you know, that would be dishonest, right? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I'm in the oil thing, so I think I was, like, on fire animation. Animation no one's ever seen. Wait, these guys drop Great Soul Arrows? Yeah, hold up. The unlimited Great Soul Arrow supply is here. Also, this next fight might be very interesting, actually, as well. Because I have no idea how Prowling Magus and Congregation are handled. I don't know if it's going to be two bosses with 2 health bars, or if it's going to be a group of enemies with a health bar that are randomized on top of a boss that is randomized. I don't really know. "12 random fellas." I don't know. I mean, I guess I got a headshot or something on the second butterfly. The reason I'm not sure is because it's a boss health bar, you know what I mean? So I think it could, there is a chance it just gets replaced by a boss, you know? Surely can take 12 fellas easy, Hector. We're talking about in a fight. I don't have any more healing. Dude, the Giant Lord fight took like all of my healing. You're fighting things? Here, I'll pop one of these. But what's up, Hector? How are you? And yeah, Hector, the part I made it to in Nier was pretty much where you were when you streamed your game to me. That's where I was when you when I ended like last night, pretty much. Homunculus mace. Really? I give this randomizer a second chance to prove itself before I beat the game, and they give me a homunculus mace? A pole with lumps attached to it, found in the manor in Aldea. Heavier than a standard mace, but with more effective striking, owing to its hard lumps. In the far eastern outskirts of Drang Lake lies an old manor that is now long forgotten, as it should be. For the things that lurk there are better left unknown. Homunculus. Oh, dude, I never repaired my rings. That's why I'm so stupid. I never repaired my rings. That would actually help even more. Uh-oh. Hold up, get me through this door. Boom. I closed the door on them. Oh shit. Dude, so many doggies. And Sonic the Hedgehog. Help. Sonic the Hedgehog is strong foe. I closed that door. I don't hear anything through the fog door, so whoever's in there is pretty quiet. Nice. Look at him go. Oh. Oh, that's Guy. That's Guy in my wall. Wait, what is that? That's gonna be an enemy, right? There's something like that's not supposed to be glowing red over there. And me when I watch you, I guess so. Like, bro, you are in my walls. I'm surprised that's not hitting him. Yo, what's up, Soup? What's up, Ben? What's it called? For anyone who hasn't seen, I am pretty much done with the game. All I have to do... We have King's Ring, and we killed Giant Lord at the end of last stream. Giant Lord was Aldea, which was really hard because Aldea can only be attacked when he chooses you're allowed to attack. And in Giant's memories, including when you fight the Giant Lord, you're on a time limit that you can spend in the memory. So I had to make sure I did enough damage to beat him. But I did. It took a lot of items, but I did. And now we are... So now Nashandra is there at the final boss area, so which means I can beat the game. But literally all we have left is I have to go to the Shaded Ruins, go to Drang Lake Castle, and I don't even have to do anything. If I get to the King's Passage, I win, right? Because I don't have to do the rest of Drang Lake because I have all the requirements to beat the game. So I just figured we'd go through and we'd do as much as we can, or whatever, until like the end of stream, and then we'll go beat the game. Hey, what's up, GG? And the only other thing is we tried Skeleton Lords. I think Skeleton Lords are all supposed to be the same boss, because 2 out of 3 were. And they're all Guardian Drake, but I think one of them is spawning out of bounds, meaning I can't beat the fight unless I reroll my enemy randomizer, but I feel like that's going to be dishonest to the playthrough. And technically we can beat the game, meaning that that area is technically optional, but that also means I won't be able to see who Old Iron King is, I won't be able to do the Iron Keep DLC and stuff, but we do have access to the Poison DLC if I kill the Rotten, and we should be able to do mostly everything else, I think. I could even go to Shrine of Amana, I think, and stuff. I think I have the keys to go do that, which, like I said, it would be completely optional with the items I have, but, and also we're battle walking to Prowling Magus, which I don't know how it's going to work, because normally it's a group of enemies with a health bar and then a boss, so I don't know if it's going to be a group of enemies that are randomized and a randomized boss, or if it'll be 2 randomized bosses or what, but here we go. Oh, that's Skeleton Lord, dude! Oh, that's Skeleton Lord. Oh my god, I'm poisoned. And I have no healing. Well, traditional healing. Fuck. Wait, this is not too bad. It's it's like 3 casters, pretty much. It's... I guess the giant maybe counts as like 1,000,000 people because of his health bar. I wonder if that's what it is it bases it off of how many health bars, or like maybe it takes like maybe it takes like the, you know, it's like, hey, like those guys have this much health, let's fill it with enemies that have similar amounts, and then that's how many they get. I don't know. What your congregation looks like? Yeah, just a couple of spellcasters. Yeah, I mean, GG, I don't know much about Final Fantasy, but I just posted that because I figured people who are more fans of the series would think it's dope. Because I just like wrestling, so I was watching, and Kenny Omega was like, hey, this is done with the composer and this and that, and I was like, oh, that's really cool, you know. So I figured I'd post it. I don't know much about Final Fantasy, but no, it's definitely it's very cool. Like I think it's really cool whenever Kenny Omega gets awesome shit like that done. He also had what's it called? I don't know if you've seen it before, but if you look up Kenny Omega like Sephiroth entrance, there was an entrance where he came out to One Winged Angel and was like dressed up as Sephiroth and shit. And it was a dope ass entrance if you GAF about wrestling at all, or care to see it. That's awesome. Yeah, you should look it up. Actually, I might be able to show it on stream maybe, but I don't know. It is like from New Japan, and I feel like they might be like, bro, no restreaming New Japan product. Yeah, then there's the Sans entrance. Kenny Omega's so funny because he had like the Sephiroth entrance, like the Street Fighter entrance, and then he had like Sans entrance, which was also really funny. But yeah, the Sephiroth one was so cool though because he used like the Trons, like the video boards or whatever, to have like dude. He had like the video boards where like. I don't think I thought of the Street Fighter one. It was him and the Young Bucks, and the Young Bucks come out as Ken and Ryu, and then I think their producer guy comes out as Dan, or I think he just comes out, but like, you know, he does like a Dan pose or whatever, and then it, like the screens cut to black, and Kenny Omega or like, you know, it plays like the Akuma shit, like die 1,000 deaths or whatever, and then Kenny Omega shows up standing there with his back towards like the crowd. It's pretty dope. Hold on, I need to go back. Actually, I don't have souls, do I? Hold on, how much will this get me? I need to repair my rings that are actually good and use those, if I can. We get a Custody of Dominic match? Definitely not. WWE is really strict with their stuff about, like, re-uploading it and all that. I can crush the souls of a giant, right? Hold on. This says does not yield souls. Is that true? Okay, that is true. They were not lying. I'm gonna eat all the giant souls. That's gonna give me some money. But yeah, the Kenny Omega Sephiroth thing, like I think the coolest part of it was he comes out and he has his back towards the crowd or whatever, and he goes like this or whatever, like with his hand, and then like the wing on the giant, like it's like a giant widescreen thing because it's in the Tokyo Dome, and it's like a giant widescreen thing, and the wing appears on the screen as he does it, and it was so dope with the music and everything. It was very cool.
Bear, seek lest this land
Wait,
swallow.
not leveling up. I need to go repair that shit so I can get my gear back together. There we go. Now I can go back to the rings I was actually using, which is... When's he doing a Yakuza entrance? He already did, Hector, and I sent it when it happened. In AEW, they had a Yakuza Like a Dragon Gaiden. Or Yakuza Gaiden... Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name Street Fight, Hector. And they all came in the suits, and it was like, I don't know, the golden, like, because I think they had Ibushi there for that. So it was like the golden lovers of whatever, or some shit, because Kenny Omega and Ibushi are the golden lovers, and then they had a couple other people. Versus like some other team, and Kenny Omega's team pulled up in the fucking like the suits with the glasses, and it was literally sponsored by Yakuza. It was like the Yakuza Like a Dragon Gaiden man who erased his name fucking Street Fight. That happened. I sent the entrance too, and I sent you the entrance. I know I did because I was like, this shit is awesome. And that match was awesome. I think the Big Show was a part of that match, which was really funny. I mean, he hasn't wrestled in a while, but like, I don't know. The Big Show is just like I don't know. Like Big Show's, whenever Big Show's there, I'm like, yeah, that's the Big Show. That rocks, you know. Bear, seek, lest. All right, let's go back to where we were. Now that I have my rings in order. Yakuza shirt rip, like the and then become butt ass naked. Honestly, I don't remember if anyone did that, but like I would believe it if someone did that. Although I don't think that's something that's possible, really. Like I don't know, is it possible for a human to do that in one motion? I will not lie. I think one of my favorite things about Dark Souls 2 is all the voice acting. Like I think there's so many voice lines in my opinion that are really memorable in this game. Like obviously like Feeble Cursed One, but like also a lot of the Emerald Herald stuff where she's like, you know, she's like, "Lest this land swallow you whole," and also like I said, the opening cutscene. The opening cutscene always stuck with me because it goes, "Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream." Lore-wise, they do unbutton it, the devs said, but you never see it because the camera's on their back. That's awesome. I never realized that they justified how it happened, but that's really funny. Yeah, Ben, we started stream getting a little feeble with it. I was already chatting with him, and he did call me Feeble Cursed One. I go back to having work meetings today, dude. Not if you quit your job. Kaboom. Yeah, Foolish. You know, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get to see Foolish. Well, actually, I guess we could. I guess I could go all the way down to the graves area, like grave area, but like, I don't have to. But like, if he says Foolish, it'll all be worth it. I feel like. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Boom. Wait, this guy made it out of the wall now. Now that the illusory wall's open. Okay. Anyone else got some aromatic ooze? Or just me? Boom. Ow, ow, don't die. Don't get no diffed! A good thing she missed that lightning bolt. This guy's throwing booger bombs at me. Oh my god, get no diffed. This guy's getting no diffed. By prowling Magus in congregation, dude. Bro, stop hitting me with booger bomb. He thinks he's Oro from Street Fighter V with his booger bomb everywhere. Boom. Yo, pancake move. Yo, boom. Pancake move. And boom. Yeah. Flip you, dude. Flip you. Wood bolts, yes, 20 wood bolts, dude. Fuck yes. Fuck yes, dude. Yeah, fucking kaboom, dude. Oh, there's a merchant upstairs, actually. Wait, hold up. We might have a chance to get Titanite shards to upgrade crab claws to full, up here. I always forget it. Oh my god, why did I get double hit? I should have grabbed the bonfire. I didn't think I was gonna get no diff in the attic. Did not expect a no diff in the attic. And that just happened. Wait, hold up. You know what? While we're doing this, let me let's test this out. Let's test the waters. We're at +7, which isn't like terrible, right? So we're at +7. So let's see. Wait, what? Oh, I need to put on the Dex ring for this. Okay, so I'll take off Ring of Steel protection. Boom. All right, let's go see. Let's go test this bad boy out. Yeah, okay, that's about what I expected. And I need like a lot more endurance to be able to punch him more, but... I don't know, all I'm saying is we could maybe do the final boss rush with crab claws. It could be possible, I think. I would like to fully upgrade him, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. This guy needs to go. Oh. Okay. That's chill. Yo, what's up? I tried, I failed. How are you doing? Also, something that's gonna suck about the crab claws is my plan for the crab claws was to be able to infuse them, but I forgot you can only infuse things with McDuff. You can't infuse things with Leningrass, right? Because there are a couple infusions that would have made crab claw a little bit better. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna have that option. Waking up a little, still drunk. Nice. Nice. We are in the middle of a Dark Souls 2 enemy and item randomizer, as you can see, I'm sure. But the we basically have the option to beat the game. Like I could probably run to the final boss and do it all within, like, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour. But I figured let's try to do as much as we can without let's try to do as much as we can, you know, before doing that, right? But I do, like, have all the items I need. And unless I get, like, completely destroyed by the final bosses, unless I get destroyed by, like, the upcoming bosses, it should be no problem to do that at the end of the stream. Xbox Direct coming in a couple of weeks with something unannounced. Interesting. Pretty cool. Happy Thursday. Was that supposed to be like pretty cool? Happy Thursday, or are you just having a pretty cool Happy Thursday? Like all one you know, all one thing. Oblivion Remastered. I mean, isn't that like genuinely rumored? Haven't people been like actually like saying like, oh, I think that's gonna happen soon? I mean, people said that about Dark Souls 3 Remastered, and I don't know how I feel about that, but like, you know, I'm just gonna, I realized I don't have to fight the boss, so I don't have to clear these guys out. I can just get to the bonfire over here. Announced soon and come out June or July. Oh, you bid on it for Fantasy League. Do you like, did you get it, or like, or is that like not, did that not go through yet? Oh, you didn't get it. Did someone else get it? Gotcha. Yeah, see, I did not hear much about this, and like, I saw it on Fantasy League, and I was like, that's kind of insane. But also, like, if they did a remaster Oblivion, genuinely, Ted, that's how you get me to stream Oblivion, Ted. If there's Oblivion remastered, genuinely, I think I would stream it. I think that would be the Oblivion stream, Ted. You would finally get what you've always wanted. Blops 2 remake. I'm just trying to think, what else would, like, Xbox have? Like, do we think that there's gonna be a new Halo? Like, I feel like Infinite still gets supported, right? Unless they do, like, maybe, like, a story-focused one and then, like, implement its multiplayer into Infinite or something. Like, I don't know. Like, kind of how, like, the Call of Duties have, like, they have Fable, but it says something unannounced, right? So it wouldn't be Fable, right? I don't think. Or did that mean, like, oh, it's unannounced as in, like, we don't know what the big thing is yet? Yo, Santier Spear. Yo, fun fact Thursday, everyone. Oh, this is the broken version, right? Or no, is it? Ben, is this the broken version?
Very good.
You're a speedrunner, you should know. Yo, thank you very much for the sub. I tried, I failed. When it's broken, it gets a twin blade moveset, right? So this weapon has 500 durability. Or maybe it's not. Wait, that's really funny, Nick. Well, Nick, I have good news and bad news for those who love Dark Souls. I will be done with this today, most likely, unless I get no diffed by the final boss for 5 hours. We will beat this today. So yeah. I think this is the unbroken version, right? Because I thought when it's broken, Ben, it gets the... I thought it gets the Twin Blade moveset, right? I thought that was what made it good, right? Because this is the speedrun weapon of choice, right? I thought... Well, maybe not anymore, but like all bosses I thought maybe used it or something. It was like just a popular weapon, I know. But yeah, so it has 500 durability, and if you break it, it turns into a new weapon. If you break it, and it becomes really awesome. Did you choose a king fuse that? No, this is genuinely part of the weapon, Nick. If you find this weapon in your playthrough, when you break it, it becomes a new weapon that's really good. Like, no, I see what you're saying, but that's literally like kind of the gimmick to it, Nick, is you need to break that off of it. You need to break all 500 durability of it, which takes a while, and when you do, it becomes a new weapon. Like, I got it to 495 out of 500 just now. So you have to do that, like, 495 more times. Oh, was it any percent? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was the any percent. That's why I said all bosses, but... Because I thought the any percent also did a lot of dual wielding. Like, I thought it was dual maces, dual rapiers. I thought those were, like, two of the big metas. Or maybe single rapier, I don't know. But I remember Twin Hammer being a really popular, like, maybe that was, like, a challenge run thing. Maybe it was for challenges runs that people busted out the dual. Yeah, if you want to fuse your weapons, you got to play Lies of P or another Crab's Treasure, exactly. Dark Souls 2 wave dashing.
Yes, you've done. I regret.
I wasn't sure if you had speedrun this game, because I know you,
Yes.
I know you did one a lot. I just kind of assumed you would have done two, but I guess you don't fuck with this game, actually. It was all a lie. It was all a front. He doesn't actually fuck with this game. I think this is a net gain. I think, like, Great Hero is a lot of souls. 9,000 seems fine. Also, no Titanite chunks, which is sad, because I want to upgrade my Crab Claws. But... Yo, awesome ring, by the way. People are probably like, bro, why'd you buy that ring? That ring sucks ass. Bro, I need my hug. Where my hug at? This is the where my hug at ring. Look. Look, now I got Ghost Guy who hugs me all the time. This is the ring for when you're feeling lonely. I wish I had a ghost that would hold me. But now I'm crying in my room. You know? Anyway. This is Ted trying to leave the VC, for real. For real. Several weird categories. I did more challenge runs for DS2 and more speedrunning for DS1. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Epic Shadow. So I need to get to Bird Lady. I need to find a bird brain. Oh. What was that? I need to find bird brain. And we need to go fight Duke Steer Freya, but I think bird brain is our last, big merchant. Alright, bye, Nick. Bye. You asked. Oh, we got an Estus Flash Jar. That's a new Estus Flask right there, actually. Finally, 3 Estus Flask. It's about damn time, dude. But Ben, you were asking, what's next, Ben? I don't want to say anything. Guys, is one of the Knicks still here? I didn't want to say anything. While one of the Knicks is still here. Is he still here, guys? My leukemia patient died? You mean like the person you gave all those stem cells to? That is kind of crazy, Ted. Did they just call you and they're like, that person died? Bro, I feel like that. I feel like they shouldn't have done that. You're gonna be like, I'm never doing that shit again. But that is tragic. I feel like if I did that, I wouldn't want to know. I'd be like that's like crazy, you know? Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want to know that. Like I don't know. I mean, I guess it's nice that they do, but like, you know, I feel like I would not want to know that if I like, because I know when you gave the stem cells, I know you also like I don't know. I know it was like you know, like you were feeling like whack for like a bit, right? Oh, okay, so they were like, we have a patient update, and if you want it, and then you said yes, and then they're like, your shit was poisoned, it killed that chick. I mean, I always knew you were pure evil to the core, Ted, but I didn't think you would really do that. She did live for 2 more years because of it. That's nice, but yeah, that like, okay. Here's the thing: is I feel like if that's, it's so weird. They'd be like, we have a patient update for you if you want it. Because I feel like at that point they're already like, you're like, well, it's like what the update is that they're gonna live forever now? Like, what could be the good news, right? Like, hey, they're like, I don't know, unless they do that like every year and they're like, oh, they're still alive, smile, like they're doing well. I don't know, but like I feel like if you get that, you're like you know, it's like when like the teachers call your parents, right? Like you're getting a phone call from the teacher and you're like, bro, like I already know what's gonna happen. Then you have to live 2 more years because of Ted's stem cells, and you get to play Shadow of the Hair Tree. Dude, fuck yes. Wait. When you died before Monster Hunter Wilds. Dude, Ted, that's because you gave him shitty-ass stem cells that didn't work. Ted, I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to meet you either. If I got shitty-ass poison stem cells, I wouldn't want to meet you either. They did work. Okay. She was cooked without my juice. Don't say it like that. Maybe she's an awesome gamer and really loves Shadow of the Hair Tree and Tears of the Kingdom. True. You know, it was a good time for gaming, right? Those 2 years were pretty good for gaming. Some pretty big releases. You know? Not that the woke media would tell you that. Everyone likes to pretend that the last couple of years of gaming have been ass, but when in reality they've been peak. My stem cells would probably retroactively take years off of someone's life. Well, Ted, you know what it is? Ted, you die every night, Ted. What if your stem cells... Wait, Ted, what if she's gonna be reborn tomorrow? What if the doctors have never seen a case like it? Because the Teddy CG cells are there now. This is real Ted lore. Real Ted lore. Ted dies every night, and a new soul takes over his being. That's real lore. Every single night Ted dies. I'm kidding you, your patient died last night every day. But that's real Ted lore. So you know, I think you know, maybe things aren't so grim after all. Oh yeah, so Ben, you asked me Ben, what's next? Okay, now that one of the Knicks guy had time to show himself in case he was still here. So Ben, last year, Teddy Cool Guy bought one of the Knicks Dark Souls 2. That's how much of a cool guy he is. But then on top of already like Ted already buying him the game, one of the Knicks added the extra stipulation that he's not playing it on stream until I play Majora's Mask. So first playthrough after this, Majora's Mask. If there's one thing Surely One is, it's a loyal Dark Souls 2 fan. And I'll take the gravest of blows. I'll take the gravest of blows if it means that more Dark Souls 2 content is happening. And yeah, it will be my first playthrough of Majora's Mask, obviously, following my last year's playthrough of Ocarina of Time, of course. Think you'll probably like it. That's what a lot of people have been saying, but I don't know. We'll see. It is Zelda, making it pretty terrible, but we'll see. Like I said, definitely not a game I'm looking forward to playing, to be honest. But actually, Batches, dude, fuck yes. But like I said, I will bear any cross for my beloved Dark Souls 2. You know what I'm saying? And that's what separates Surely from Surely One from most others. Majora's Mask is non-linear in its open, interconnected world. Oh, and it's a Souls-like because there's rolling and attacking. Holy shit, dude. And it's generic dark fantasy. You got me. Hold up. You got me. It has the only hub I like better than Majula. Is it Clocktown? Is Clocktown the hub? I don't fuck with Clocktown. I say it's my first playthrough, but I did clip out of Clocktown. And go to, like, the swamp or whatever, and then I stopped playing. You will fuck with Clocktown? Oh, okay, I will fuck with it. Is it gonna go ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, 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 bum? If it does that, then I'll fuck with it. I think this is real. I think this is a jump you can make, sort of. Kind of, maybe. This is where Bird Lady is, right? Honey, I'm home. Wait. Where is she? Did I never free her? I don't have the Fang key. I never freed her because I don't have the key, do I? I don't have the key. That's so sad. Chad needs to convince him to do all mastery, otherwise he won't get the full experience as to why Majora's is goated. Chad can try all they want to convince me. I think the game's gonna need to convince me. If the game's worth its salt, then it should do the convincing for chat room. Alright, well, if this is a bust, we might as well go fight Duke's Dear Freya, or at least see what's in the boss room. I wonder if the spiders are gonna spawn. I wonder if the spiders are gonna spawn. Like, I wonder if we're gonna have to deal with regular respawning enemies in that boss fight. Also, I don't remember how to get out of here. No, I have to go through the hidey hole, right? Or something. Yeah, here we go. I never Google Gary. If chat room, chat room sometimes gets a little ahead of themselves. Well, Ben, I probably allowed shit. I think my auto mod is only set to block like any like racism, homophobia, like that's the only thing my chat room, my auto mod is set to. I like hurtful messages. I have like no modding. Like it says like no like auto mod for like hurtful messages or like stuff like that. Like it says like when you set auto mod, it's like, oh, like threats, like this and that. Like the only thing I have it set to is like racism, homophobia, like stuff like that, ableism. Because like, dude, imagine my Imagine my stream if we couldn't say hurtful messages in the chat, right? Like, come on. Oh, and this is gonna hurt me when I break this, right? Yeah. I should have, like, got a whip out or something. But yeah, I never Google Gary in my games. I think, well, maybe for, like, Mega Man. I think for some of the Mega Man games I did, but, like, you have to understand that... Wait, who is this? Who are you? What the fuck? Who is this? I can't even talk to him. Help!
Ooh, that'll leave a nice...
Oh, is this Pate? Or Creighton? Dude. Oh! You know what I think it is? I think it's Pate or Creighton, right? It's one of those MFers. But I think what the thing is that, I think this is their sentient voice, because I don't think they're in this room with you when you do it, but I think maybe there's an invisible NPC here normally, or something, or maybe he's in the floor normally, and that's how he says the voice lines to you. Because, like, the voice line, I remember, but I don't remember anyone being in the room, you know? And it wouldn't make sense, right, for him to be right next to the explosion. Probably Creighton, but I thought Pate lives here. And they also have the beef, like a couple floors up if you do both of their quest lines. I felt like the lore was that Pate lived here or something, but maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while. But yeah, I don't really, like, ever Google Gary my games. Like I said, I might have for Mega Man, but also a lot of it for Mega Man was, like, chat room, like, how do I do this? Because, like, I don't know. Ben, I don't know if you've played all the Mega Man games, but the Mega Man games would be like, oh, like, the only way to beat the game is if you get, like, the true armor set and, like, get the true Glup Shido and, like, the true, like, Poopy, like, Bardo, and then, you know, oh yeah, of course. I mean, after a first playthrough, I don't consider looking stuff up after a first playthrough. Like, I don't consider that, like, Googling Gary, per se. You know, Googling Gary, I feel like, is reserved for a first playthrough. If you beat it, like, you know, I feel like you're, you know... Obviously, I'm not saying you like, you know, obviously, if you want to do, like, a blind second playthrough, try to go for other stuff, depending on the game, I can see that, right? But... I never Googled Gary and Mega Man. Well, there was a certain, like, I don't know, there was a couple of them that were, like, I don't know, some of the suit pieces are, like, okay, my main problem with Mega Man, and, like, this is genuine, like, game design, like, I think the game is designed poorly. There are blind falls in Mega Man where, like, it normally blind falls in Mega Man lead to death, or, like, a spike pit, or this or that, right? But so many of the Mega Man games would, like, be like, here's a blind fall, and behind it is, like, an upgrade that you maybe not need, but is, like, extremely helpful, right? And I thought that was, like, genuinely, I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is so stupid, right? And that's why I always shit on Mega Man, is because I feel like Mega Man, genuinely, some of the games are pretty poorly designed. And it just makes no sense, because, like, how was I supposed to know if I jump off? Like, the ones that are more fun are the ones where it's like, hey, like, if you climb up, like, if you do, like, a secret wall jump or something, or, like, if you, like, you know, like, find, like, a secret behind, like, a bush or something, right? Like, those are fine, but it's, like, the ones where it's, like, you would have to put yourself in a situation that would normally kill you, I'm like, why would I do that? Well, exactly, Ben, and that's why... But, like, people always, like, tout Mega Man, and I'm like, no, like, those games are ass, except for, like, a select few. And, like, X7. X7 was fucking peak. Don't get it twisted, X7 was the GOAT. Yeah, no, exactly, Soup. I mean, yeah, you're right, though. There are some where, like, there is some sort of tell, right? Like, maybe the screen will move lower if you... Like you could, like, ledge cling the wall. Oh, my God. You could, like, ledge cling the wall. No! Oh. Oh, hey, Ben. I'll see you later, then. Like, you know, if you, like, slow, like, slide down the wall, sometimes, like, the camera would move down with you, and you're like, oh, okay, so there's a secret down here. But, like, you know, that didn't happen in all the games, right? And also, like, even then, sometimes it would do that, and then you still die. But, like, yeah, that was the shit that pissed me off. And then, like, and I'd be, like, one part away from getting, like, a new suit or something, and I'm like, dude, fuck. Like, like, I'm so close to getting this new suit, like, I just want it at this point, you know? I think I Googled Gary once in Zelda 2. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Zelda 2, but Zelda 2 is my goat. I would never Google Gary that game because that game's goated. Source, I've never played it. Oh, I got a couple life gems. That's actually kind of useful. Yeah, no, exactly. Like that's another thing. I have this problem with a lot of old school platformers I've played on stream. Oh shit. And this is my problem with Sonic games as well that aren't Sonic Adventure 2. But even Sonic Adventure 2 to some degree is what's it called? Like old school platformers, like I feel like the joy and like fun of platformers and even new school ones, honestly, to some degree. Like, the fun is, like, going fast and having satisfying movement, right? But there's a lot of platformers that, like, discourage that. You know, like Mega Man... I mean, Mega Man maybe not going fast is, like, like... I don't know. To me, like, I like going fast in the Mega Man games and kind of, like, getting through the levels, like, quick, right? But maybe it's not, like, a main draw of a Mega Man game, per se. But, like, you know, I feel like a lot of games, like, you know, they feel like they're built around this, and they have, like, cool, like, movement mechanics, right? And then, like, you go fast, and you miss, like, half of the level, like, all the secret upgrades, and, like, this and that, right? Or, like, for Sonic, for example, you know, like, you could do a level fast, but then, like, you know, like, I don't know, then you miss out on, like, oh, like, you missed the secret area in, like, fucking Glupshido Zone, and I'm like, oh, okay. And even like Mario Wonder added like those collectibles per level. You know, and like, yeah, no, I mean that's true, Soup. But for me, I feel like it feels bad to play it. Like, I don't know, I'll be like, oh, I'll do it fast, and then I go back, and I'm like, okay, time to, like, walk through the level now, and, like, look for collectibles, you know what I mean? It, like, kills the momentum for me, you know what I mean? Like, Mario Wonder was kind of like that to some extent. And then, like, Mario Wonder had a lot of great levels and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna cap about that. But, like, you know, for me, it kind of, like, kills the vibe, I don't know. And then people are like, oh, you didn't find, like, all the collectibles. Like, you suck ass, you know? But I feel like for me, like, a lot of platformers that are fun are, like, kind of when you go through and you do it, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like going through the levels fast is the... Like Celeste was pretty good with it, right? Celeste has a good amount of, like, I don't know. I feel like the secrets made sense, and the game was still satisfying to, like, play while finding them. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've always been kind of against platformers, just in general, Soup, so... You know, this is just my inner hater coming out. Oh, jeez! Oh, hell nah, dude. So, there are spiders, and there is the boss. And we have Sonic the Hedgehog, and we have Spellcaster over there. This is interesting. This is an interesting one. And I will say... Oh, wait, I have an Estus Flash Shard. Let me go redeem that, because that is going to be really helpful. But I was gonna say the also not a super easy boss. I kind of, I don't know. I know I beat the old Dragon Slayer one, but
Is that it?
genuinely, like the
How-
tigers from the Ice DLC, I kind of struggle fighting. Their moves are a little like weird. Like I feel like their timings are off from what I'm used to, you know. So I end up getting caught by a lot of their attacks. Like more so, I'm just not super accustomed to fighting them, rather than them being like I don't think they're like super hard or anything. I think I'm just not super used to fighting them. Especially because the two of them are in a double boss fight through one of the worst, probably the worst Souls area in any video game. So I usually never go fight those ones on any playthrough. Except with Ted, of course. Yeah, Soup, I feel that way about, like, you know, when I play, like, Souls games, you know, people are like, how would you ever, you know, like, people are like, it must be impossible to figure out, like, these Souls quest lines, like, on your first playthrough. Meanwhile, me and Elden Ring completing nearly every storyline on my first playthrough with no lookup, no Googling Gary, no lookup Lucor, no nothing. And I almost finished every single Elden Ring quest line, but it's just like, you know, I played all the other Souls games. I know what they were looking for pretty much, you know? So I can understand that. I can understand that. Like I said, Mega Man was just a very, like, I don't know, stark dive into the genre, I guess, for me. Ow. That guy did a lot of damage. But I think at the time I started Mega Man, I don't think I had even played Mario 64 yet. Or maybe I had. Maybe Mario 64 was like one of the last ones before Mega Man started. No, I think Mario 64 was after Mega Man, you know? And in terms of 2D platformers, like, I had played, like, some of the Sonic games, but not, like I never really liked the Sonic games, so I never stuck with them super far. And other than that, like, 2D Marios, I guess, right? But 2D Marios are, like, you know how 2D Marios are. I mean, until Wonder. Wonder actually, like, made them pretty cool and unique, of course. But, you know, obviously pre-Wonder 2D Marios were, you know, pretty much like the same deal over and over again. I spawned in playing platformers. I like that. Didn't realize you were spawned in like that. But yeah, I can definitely understand that. Because like I said, I'm like that way with Souls games, I'd say. I don't know if my gameplay reflects that right now, but... Oh, another Estus Flash Shard, though. That's really good. Don't hit me. Nice. Speaking of Sonic, yo, fuck this guy. Ow. Sonic got me. Done video editing for now. Now I wait for the deadline I gave. Before making finishing touches. Oh, are you still waiting on videos from people? Or are you, is this like expert level, procrastination where you're like, hey, like now I'm gonna wait until the very last minute to make sure everything's actually correct. Both? Okay. I know I was punctual with mine. You know, I strive to for perfection. And you know what, GG, you know, I can't fault you anymore for not responding to me because Simi also asked me for something. And I was like, hey, is this good? Like, I can change it if I need to, like this and that. And then Simi was just like, thanks. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's good. At least I hope that's what that meant. Hi, Max. Wait, Max, what do you mean you won't be here for long? Oh, yo, you think I make this jump? Eee. Dude, their fireballs are so big. Oh shit, I took really bad fall damage from that. Even with my leggings that reduce it. Avoiding spoilers? Oh, that's valid. But also, Max, just a heads up, I will be done with this game. Probably, what's it called? Today. Well, like, I have access to final boss and stuff. I just, I'm doing optional stuff just for fun. I don't oh no, I got grabbed! Help me! I don't think the spiders respawn, right? Or do they? I don't know. Dude, stop it, Sonic. Sonic, you motherfucker, dude! Why do they hit you so many times? Like, you get, like, triple, quadruple hit every single time from these Sonic motherfuckers. I am one of the people he's waiting on, kinda. I'm just bad at talking to people now. It's fine. Like I said, I don't know. Because whenever Ben asks me for something, I'm like, Ben, can you watch this over and like let me know what you think or whatever. And Ben will do that. Ben will be like, okay, I'll get back to you. You know, and he'll be like, oh, I think this could be better, or like, oh, it's perfect, or this or that, right? And then, like, when you and Simi ask me for something, it's like, I'm like, hey, like, let me know if it's alright, or whatever. It's just nothing, pretty much. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess it's good, then. I hope so. Because, you know, I don't know how long people want the clips to be. I don't know, like, you know, if they expect, like I don't know. I don't want to make it all about me, or anything, you know? But also, it should all be about me, to be honest. Have you gotten any endings in Nier yet? I think I got T. At least on my save file, it says ending T. So I assume that means I got T. Me on testosterone. Yo, hi, Lucor. Shit. Longest was like 46 and the shortest was like 3. Well, I think I'm one of the longest. Right? It wasn't mine 46 or longer, I think. Lucor, this boss fight's quite something because it spawns in all the spiders as well as the boss, so I have to kill all the little guys. And also, just by the way, I am doing random bullshit before we beat the game, since I could rush the end game and go beat it now that I have all the items, but I figured let's try to do optional stuff while I can. The hedgehog is off in that corner, but I'm afraid he's gonna aggro to me at the worst moment and kill me because he's really strong. But I really want that guy dead, that stupid hedgehog. Me if I was Eggman. Shit. No. Dude, this is what I mean. I suck at fighting these tigers. I'm really bad. Yeah. I'm really bad at dodging their attacks. Yeah, see, that's another thing, GG, is I went through and edited it, like, myself, to cut out, like, any weird moments, right? Which I don't know if other people were doing. But I did the same thing for, like, the video I sent to Simi, so I wasn't sure if I should be, like, that's why I asked, like, hey, is this alright? Because, like, I could make it even shorter, I could, you know, I could make it longer if it needs to be longer for some reason, you know. So. That's a weird looking spider, it sure is. Ending W was awesome. Start the game and walk away from my pooter. Is that the AFK ending? I did not know about that. The what's it called? I got I don't know why it happened. I assumed it was an in-game thing, unless it was a glitch. But I had like the thing where my main menu was like cut in like half, and it just said nada on the screen. I don't think that's tied to an ending, or maybe it is. I don't know. But I had that happen. And I assume that you and Simi are probably editing together the videos anyway, so I assume you guys probably could have cut out the parts of the video that were like ass if you needed to, but I don't know. I was like, well, if they want a clip that is good, I should probably edit myself before, because then you guys are gonna know how foolish I am when I'm recording it, you know what I mean? Then you guys are gonna see me do it like long pauses and shit, and I don't need you guys seeing that. I'll edit that so you guys don't get to see that. Yeah, what's up, Aiden? All, how are you? But yeah, for anyone who is unaware, EG Awards this Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you guys are there for the EG Awards. Dude, I want to kill the strong foes, but maybe I should just ignore them, because maybe I don't know, they seem like they kind of don't. No, here we go. Now the like the hedgehog wants to Oki me with this spin move, with spin dash. I mean, I won't leak what Simi's working on. I won't leak it because I don't think I'm supposed to. But if you're in the know, you're in the know. Okay, guys. Yes, Simi's working on the announcement video for the Dark Souls 2. Everyone part of the Epilogue Gaming stream team is going to be doing a Dark Souls 2 randomizer race. Yes. That's going to be Epilogue's big project in 2025, so look forward to that. Hashtag leaked. Hashtag I voted. No, dude, I'm so cooked. Well, actually, hold on, GG. I will DM you real quick about the Simi video, because I think Simi is supposed to let anyone... Hold on, I will send it to you, actually, because, but I wouldn't dare leak it on stream. Because I think people are allowed to... Like, I think I should let you know. But I just copy and pasted the message, if you're interested. If you're interested in joining the Dark Souls 2 randomizer race, of course. Wait, hold on, what is this? Guys, what is this? Where's my window capture? Lego plus Game Boy. Really? Damn, that's Lego plus Game Boy, dude. Oh, they had music too. That's probably Lavender Town, though. I wouldn't play that on stream. That'd be, like, really scary. I'll be on the DST rando race, and I decided to put in an application for EG Stream Team. No, I sent you the DM though, just because if you are interested in that, you check your DMs. Because I assume it's open to anyone who's like I don't know. I mean, I know you're not part of the stream team, but I know you're a real one, so like. But once again, Big EG don't GAF about the little guys no more, so we gotta look out for each other. Anymore? Well, you know, Zayla, just I like to pretend that they cared once, you know. Costume change 4 times? Why? Did you fucking make a stinky in your diaper? All my videos are gonna look exactly the same, but there was like a couple days in a row where the next day I would get another request for a video. So it's gonna go from me with a full beard to me clean shaven to me with like you know, slight stubble like now. It'll be like I'm aging throughout the videos. I really hope they play in order. I really hope they play in order of like the growth. It would be really funny. Like it looks like I'm literally aging as the awards are going on. It would be really funny because like you know, the first one I recorded, I did have a beard. Then the next one, I think it was literally like a couple days after I shaved. And then, you know, like the following days, and I already have like stubble. So I feel like it'll just be like funny to have it organized like that. I'm trying to think, is there anything I can use for this boss that'll make... Oh, I have another Estus Flash Shard. I need to go turn that in. Big EG would never let a small guy like me take part in cool events. That's what I'm saying, GG. That's why I gotta invite you to the cool events. GG invited to the Little EG Fortnite DTI event? What is DTI? Behind the Chum Bucket Challenge. No, that doesn't line up. Me when I lie to the annoying ass security guard so I don't have to talk to his bum ass. Max, it sounds like I know the what's it called? I know the context of that, but that sounds really funny because, like, I don't know, imagine that, like I don't know, like, me lying to the security guard at, like, I don't know, like the fucking airport, or, like, I don't know, like, that sounds really funny out of context. Like me when I lie to the security guard, so I don't... Oh, another... Wait, what the fuck? 3 Estus Flash Shards in here? 3 Estus Flash Shards in this one area? That is crazy. Oh, dressed to impress. Okay, okay. Dude, my Estus Flask went from 2 to 3. Or 2 to 5, I mean. Like, I found more Estus shards here than anywhere else in the game, which is insane. Let's see if I can rush into the boss room. Do I have, like, a bright bug or anything? That would probably help a lot, but I don't know if I do. Down to interact? I mean, see, that's kind of what I thought at first, but I was like, that doesn't make any sense in the context. Out of context, you say? Dude, I don't have any quick healing versus this boss, and of course the hedgehog lived with 1 HP. Life gem, please be enough. No, now I gotta dodge the projectiles and the exploding guy behind me. Ah! Yo, can I make this guy jump off? No. Alright. No, not fireball, dude. No! I had a roll, which left me with no stamina. I had to roll the fireball, which left me with no stamina, so I got fucking gunned down by projectiles, dude. And we actually almost had all the enemies dead. And like having the enemies dead is like where the real fight begins. But I have 2 more Estus Flash shards. Let's go redeem those. I think this like surprisingly this has been like the hardest part. I think it's just because the run back is rough and the and having like a sorcerer and a hedgehog in that arena is kind of rough. And like I said, I do suck. Admittedly, I do suck at the
to see, however.
The tiger boss fights. Like I'm just bad at dodging their attacks. Do I have any other consumable healing? No. Do I have any bright bugs? I don't think I do. I have some weapon coatings I could use. Here, let me grab like lightning maybe. That might help. Perhaps. Trying to think, what, Oh, you know, I could also go to the gutter. I mean, this, like, technically, we've seen all this area has to offer, pretty much. Obviously, I would like to kill the boss, of course, but technically, if I go to the gutter, oh my goodness, if I go to the gutter, I can get, access to the DLC, which will actually open up more options. And you know what? You know what will be really funny in that DLC? Oh no. There is something really funny in that DLC, and that's that there's a triple, boss fight there. And I believe the triple boss fight there, all 3 bosses are randomized. So it will be a triple boss fight with 3 different bosses. From what I understand. Let me human effigy. Let's grow up. Let's beat this area. I also haven't explored the gutter at all, or Black Gulch, so I don't. I mean, it's only the boss at the bottom, right? But I haven't even seen those areas like at all. I just have the first bonfire. Dude, these lizard guys are so fucked up. Homunculus mace. Why is there always homunculuses here? Actually, it's homunculi. Here, I'm gonna pop, like, my other healing now. Oh my god, I have 1 life gem. I have 1 regular life gem left. dude? How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. You know what I'm saying? Any getters? Oh, what really killed all my consumables, all my healing, was Aldia. Aldia's Giant Lord was rough. Because it was literally a time limit boss fight on a boss that on itself is kind of, well, maybe not, like, he himself is not a time limit, but, like, you can only attack him during certain moments. Which, you know, like, makes the time limit even more imposing. Will you buy me, like, night night, like, buy me the Homunculus Maker 3000? Is that a real thing? Can you just buy that? Is that something you can just buy nowadays? Ow, dude, I hate that one giant with the fireballs that is somehow, like, long-shotting me, no matter where I am in this room. Alright, there we go. Hedgehog down. Oh, explodey guy, you got me. No. No, dude, why is that a true combo? Oh my goodness. No, I didn't hit the dog. Oh my god, my stamina's not good enough to block either. Oh my goodness. This has got to be like the worst boss fight of all time. And people said triple smelter was gonna be bad, but we saw how I made short work of that. Alright, hold on, let me see what this is. Oh, I'm worried.
Please get me a homunculus for Christmas. Thank you. Yay! It's the Homunculus Maker 9000. Why the hell did you buy that for our son? He asked for it, dear. Dear Santa.
Wait, why was she angry at the dad? He wrote that to Santa. I think Santa got him the Homunculus Maker 3000. Why was she angry at the dad? Lucor, this storytelling is not very good. You clearly see the kid write the letter to Santa. So why wouldn't she be yelling at Santa for getting him the gift? You know, the storytelling's not all there. But no, Lucor, I'm not gonna get you the Homunculus Maker. I'm not gonna get you that, to be honest. Because I can't stand homunculi! Oh my god, flame pillar move. You have actually, like, why are there so many in close proximity to each other? It also sucks that they float everywhere, so they can always get to you. Like, dude, what? There's 3 in this room, and then 3 who like chase from that area. Like, that's crazy. And there's another one in the boss room. Oh my god. Dude, entering the boss fight with no healing, if I even make it there. Wait, there's an archer in this room? I just got, like, tapped by something. Okay. Bro, now they're just, like, adding new enemies to this room that weren't here before. No health and a dream. Dude, what if I just kill this guy in one hit? Hey, maybe it's the move. Maybe I ignore the little guys, because sometimes they just kind of drift off on their own. Except for, like, the dog and the bug. They don't seem to ever flip off. I think I need to level up my stamina more. Will I buy it for you? No, Luke. I don't think, one, I don't think you were a good boy. And two, can't stand homunculuses. I'm not gonna get you the homunculus maker. Also the, no, I was saying that the storytelling in that video is pretty off because he clearly writes Santa a letter for it, and then Santa gets it for him. So why was the mom yelling at the dad? You know, I just don't really understand what you know, the storytelling didn't really all add up. Yeah, exactly. You know, maybe it's a glimpse into the author's original intentions. You know. But you know, maybe it was maybe that video was in development hell for a while. You know, maybe it went through multiple iterations and the creator forgot about the new story. Help! 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 I hate that the ghost sorcerers, like, all their moves also true combo. Like, you cannot get out of their moves. Like, if you get hit with one of their attacks, you're eating, like, half your health bar. Oh, and is this room safe? Yeah, I think it is. Dude, I got so many great soul arrows. I could have been Magic Andy.
So Santa isn't real?
Yeah. What?
I'm sorry, Billy.
What?
Santa Claus isn't real, huh? Then I'll make him real. So Santa isn't real? Yeah.
Wait. I find that story very confusing for many different reasons, but mostly the first line. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Lucor. I just think that this is, like, you know, this is too high fantasy for me, you know, like high fantasy high. They want me to like listen. I know, like, with stories, you know, you're supposed to, you know, like what's it called? You know, have you know, you're supposed to have some imagination, right? But I don't know, starting off with, like, Santa isn't real, like, just really isn't something I could really get behind at all. Like, I just can't even imagine a world like that. Or why I would want to even imagine a world like that, you know? So I just don't think I can get behind this creator, Lucor. Oh, and I need to put these on my bar. I've been getting a lot of green blossoms. That will help a lot with my stamina. Boss room. And that's the boss room. And the pepperoni. No, Patrick, it's for the customer. Oh my god, dude. No. There's the fucking hedgehog, dude. Here he comes. And he can't fucking get out of the way, dude, because he fucking travels at light speed. I'm straight up, I'm not doing this boss fight. There's nothing behind this boss door. I'm not doing this boss fight. They put a fucking hedgehog in a boss room and they called it a boss, bro. Talk about lazy ass devs. Mod developer be like, put a hedgehog in that boss room. We made this seed for Surely One. Custom made. Let's put a fucking hedgehog in a boss room and call it a boss fight, bro. You fucking suck ass. At whoever made this mod, you fucking are stupid and dumb. That's my streamer giving up? No. I'll go do the poison DLC. I'll go fight a triple boss fight. But they put a hedgehog in a boss room and they call it a boss fight? Like, dude, fuck you. Like, Dr. Eggman Robotnik be like, fucking, dude, fuck that hedgehog. He does not qualify as a boss. I'm not doing the boss fight in, you know, like, I just can't stand for them making a hedgehog a boss fight, right? Like, that just, like, is not something I could stand for, you know? I'm cooked. I forgot how to get through the gutter, and I accidentally fell through the hole in the floor that you're not supposed to fall through. If I remember correctly, I think I can just jump straight forward, but I'm probably going to jump into a pit and die right now. Why can't I run? There we go. Oh my god, I actually did remember. Okay, I didn't see a path, but I'm glad I just remembered. Because I was like, I don't know where to go from here. I'm glad I remember somewhat of this place. And these are the pots that break your equipment, so I gotta be careful. And like I said, I'm not giving up on Peak. We're gonna still beat the game, and I'm gonna still win and all that. And we're gonna go check out the Poison DLC. And like I said, in the Poison DLC, the triple boss fight, I think all three of the bosses will be different. In that the one boss room with the 3 bosses, I think all 3 of them will spawn in, and all 3 of them will be different. My interpretation of the mod notes. Nice. Okay, I thought I had the key for this. I might get poisoned here, but it's alright. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting stun locked. Here, just eat a grass or something, dude. Punk Rollins fight was good, but finishers are tossed out like candy these days. Lucor, I mean this in the nicest way possible. But right now, Lucor, you're the guy who's watched one wrestling show and is like, bro, really? It's all like this? You're like the guy who watched once and is like, oh, really? That's what everything's like, huh? No, Punk Rollins has been like I don't know. It's like a... Like, I don't know, dude. That was basically, like, pay-per-view, like, level match. You know? So, like, of course they're gonna, like, go crazy with, like, finishers and stuff, you know what I mean? It is not really like that, on the reg. Oh, shit. I ended up in the same loop I was in. I jumped too far. But yeah, that match was good, but also, like I said, like, think of that as, like, literally, like, a pay-per-view level match, because, like, that does not happen on the reg. That's why, like, people were hyped up for that match so much, because, you know, they were treating it with, like, crazy build-up and all that. But yeah, if you watch, like, I don't know, I imagine if like, on Monday, things will be, like, chill, because it won't be, like, the first show ever, right? So they don't have to impress, like, all the executives and stuff, right? And also, Monday's going to be awesome because they're going to have... There's two interesting things about Monday. Or like, the upcoming Raw. Is because one of the matches is Chad Gable versus the best luchador of all time, right? Mystery opponent, which I imagine is going to be Penta's debut. But they were also hyping up that Rey Mysterio and a mystery partner were going to fight the New Day, which originally, I think most people, as well as myself, thought was going to be Penta. But now that they're hyping up this Chad Gable match as like, you know, a really good luchador is going to fight, I imagine that's going to be Penta. Which means that, Rey Mysterio could be teaming up with John Cena to fight the New Day, which I think would be hilarious. If Rey Mysterio's mystery partner is John Cena, that would go crazy. IMO. Oh wait, am I stupid? This is in the same loop. How do I get over there? Dude, I'm washed. I feel like the Hulk image, like, guys, I'm starting to forget how to make my way through the gutter. You guys know the Hulk image, right? It's like, guys, he's like crying. He's like, guys, I'm starting to forget, like, whatever. Well, yeah, I mean, I agree, Ryan. But, like, what I'm saying is, like, originally, I thought Penta was going to debut in the match with Rey Mysterio. Right? But now Rey Mysterio doesn't have a partner if Penta was... Like, because I thought Penta was going to debut in the Rey Mysterio match. So now, like, who is that going to be? Guys, I'm starting to forget the name of the dog in Scooby-Doo. Yeah, like, that's real AF right there. I'm getting a couple of Bright Bugs, which is nice. Bright Bugs are... Oh. Okay. Bright Bugs are a very good drop. You get... I think I also got some epic weapons, but I guess now's not the time, because there's, like... I got a lot of archers or sorcerers in here. Like, I'm just getting poked out just from walking around. Like, I can't even see what's shooting me either, because I'm in the dark. Yeah. Oh, it's one of the DLC flame archers. Okay, but Ryan, like I agree, Ryan, but like when they announced mystery partner for Rey Mysterio's teammate, when they announced, hey, Rey Mysterio's having a mystery partner, and it's and on the same day that Penta's debuting, like that's what WWE's taught me to expect. You know? Like, you know, I'm just saying that's what it seemed like it was leading up to. I'm not saying, like, hey, I think that Penta should debut with Rey Mysterio. I'm just saying that's what my expectations were set by WWE. And welcome back, Nick. Don't worry, Nick. This area is really dark, so you can't see what's happening anyway. Don't worry about it. Smile. Where do I jump down? Oh, I see it. And, oh, hold on. I'm safe. I poisoned. That's chill. We eat one of these. Gwyn, Lord of Cinder walking by? No, Ted. Those are the enemies from... Those were the enemies from Eliam Lois. Specifically the ones that spawn inside the boss fight. Because that was their intro, you know? You know what I'm talking about? I'll try to leave it a little vague. But, you know, little piggy with no head. Or something. Unless you mean these guys, which those are from the Fume DLC, and they're just on fire because that's like the cool thing. That's the cool thing to be nowadays, is on fire. There's a bunch of pots down here that'll break my armor, which is not optimal. So I could, let's get naked! Or I could just, like, grow up and break all my gear and then repair it. Another Estus Flash Shard, dude. I'm finally getting Estus. Finally, dude. I have to ask. Nah, never mind. Oh, okay. I'll mention it to you later. Okay. Why is there something blue down there? Oh no, that's just the area. This area is just a little blue, like that. Oh, that's one of the rings for beating the game. No bonfire, no wiener. Like beating the game with your wiener tied behind your back. That's one of the rings. I could show it. Oh, Nick was gonna ask who the dog is from Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I would respect that actually. Honestly, I probably should have taken my gear off. It would not have taken that long, but here I am.
I'll be around.
Oh yeah, so that one ring I picked up was the invisible hand ring. Here it is. So this makes your right hand weapon invisible, which is really awesome. You get... I forgot if this is the one for doing the game with no bonfire, or the one for doing it no death. But one is one side, like one is one hand and one is the other. So check this out. If I do this, dude, I'm just shooting the arrow with my hand, dude. You see this? Isn't this baller? And it gets even better when I do this. If I do one of these, it gets even more awesome. Check this out, eh? But yeah, it works for literally anything. So I could rock Crab Claw. Oh, we got the golden great axe. You guys like it? You guys like how it looks? This is one of the other limited time items that you could only get while the DLCs were like the limited time items that showed up in a chest over there. This is another one. Was the golden great axe was one of them. Alongside the moonlight longsword, like this one. And we saw the red cestus in a shop, but I couldn't buy it because of I didn't have the stuff I needed. Did I get enough Titanite chunks to upgrade the claws? No. Sad face. Okay, go back to bow. Oh yeah, wait, actually hold on. If I do this and I put on oh yeah, it also works with shield, so like, you know, you could have like a great shield in your hand. I mean, I can't wield this shit, but like, you know, like I could just be blocking with a great shield and it looks like this, which I mean, like, you know, if you play the game, you kind of know what that looks like, right? Like, you know what's happening. But like, you'd be walking like this and actually be blocking stuff, and like, people can't really tell in PvP. Or like, what really works well is, I mentioned earlier that there's like there's certain weapons that count as catalysts or like miracle things, you know, like you can, like chimes. Whips are kind of funny because they just have extremely long range, right? And you can't see them. But the anything that can cast spells as well as being a weapon, like if you use that, like, you know, you could be swinging at someone and the next thing you know, you're casting a spell. Or hold on, if I double up and put on the Dex ring, hold up, check this out. You know, they're like, oh, he's using a great sword, and then you hit him with the kaboom, you hit him with the projectile. You know, that works. You hit him with this, and they're like, "Oh, he's using curved greatsword," and then you hit him with one of these. Kaboom! Or maybe even one of these. You're like, "Oh, bro's got a spear. Bro's using the Pokinator," and then you hit him with the kaboom. You know. So these rings are super dope. Or anything else with like a strange moveset. Like some very specific weapons have like movesets that are like, you know, like they're just like they got unique like heavy attacks, right? So you can like catch people off guard with, but like this one I think. Oh, I can't wield it properly, so it's gonna be a little slow. But like I can just go like this and be like boom, 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 and people will be like, "What the hell?" If they've never seen this this weapon before. Has the randomizer been awesome? It has been. I'm ready to beat the game, which is why I said that double unarmed fist, so I think I'm unarmed. Well, see, like that's another thing. Like I said, I could put the malformed claws on, right? And it looks like I'm just using my bare hands, but it actually is. Well, maybe not the follow-up. The follow-up is not it. That's not the bare-handed follow-up. But if you're using Cestus, it'll look identical, right? So, or if you're power stancing them. But if you're power stancing, that implies you have a weapon in your hand, so they would kind of be able to tell from that. But in power stancing does look different. So has the rando been awesome? Yes. Kaboom. What's it called? I have the means to beat the game, but we were trying to do a couple of optional things before I do. The one enemy that showed up a lot is there's a bone wheel equivalent in this game that shows up in one of the DLCs. And it's that MFer that I fucking hate. And he showed up as an extra enemy in a boss fight that has little guys in it. And I'm not doing that boss fight because fuck that. You know. On top of a bunch of other enemies, but mainly it's mainly those guys that are the problem. Well, think of bone wheels, but worse. Imagine if bone wheels hurt you by proximity instead of actually doing an attack. That's why they're worse. But yeah, I mean, overall, the rando, like, there's been a lot of enemies that show up. Like, it always happens with a rando, right? Because, like, enemies that normally show up, like, once in a playthrough, are showing up a lot more often. And, you know, I mean, that's just kind of the nature of the randomizer. And obviously, early game became very hard because... Well, maybe not early game, but, like, certain areas. Areas that are intended for early game were much harder than endgame areas, because endgame areas usually have less enemies, but they're harder, right? But then they get randomized into, like, weak foe, or just, like, a singular strong enemy, right? Whereas, like, the early game areas were, like, 1,000,000 strong foes, that take up huge areas. But yeah. Anyway, we need to go check out the DLC, so let's go, do this. At least I think I have access to this DLC. Do I have a poison-resistant shield? I don't think so. I don't even know if that exists in this game. Okay, bye-bye. Night-night. Oh, the toxic Enator? Yeah, these guys are charging up the Spirit Bomb. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be a brave stretch out here. Do I have a poison-resistant ring? No. Okay. Oh, wait, do the enemies in the floor not come out of the floor in this? Aged Feather! That's infinite homeward bones right there. Uh oh, the little wormies come out of the wall, though. I guess the enemies who are in the floor can't come out, so that actually makes this area very easy. Alright, who we got? Fume Knight again? Okay. Bro didn't get enough. He was pissed off I used the ballista in the last fight. For anyone who didn't see, Fume Knight was also my Pursuer boss fight. Which means that I was able to use the ballista on him. I got ballista value. Phase 2. Oh shit, I want to get that double hit in, and now I'm gonna... Okay, never mind, that wasn't too bad. Oh, fart move, help! Oh. Fart Soldier? How did Nick know? How did Nick know he was Fart Soldier before he farted? Oh, I guess he kind of spawns in farting. Fume Knight, dude, fuck. Yes, Lucor, did you miss Fume Knight the other day? We had Fume Knight as Pursuer, and I shot him with the ballista, dude. I baited out his phase 2 in front of the ballista and then shot him with it. Okay, poisoned already. Great start. Dude, the ninja guys are so fast. I've never seen them in a wide open area like this. The good thing about being poisoned is I can't get poisoned anymore. You know, so then it's time to... Oh my god, they are actually so fucking fast, dude! And they're gonna toxic me. Oh, and body of Vengarl's here. Dude, why the fuck is body of Vengarl so fast, bro? Now I have EG awards things to do? You don't gotta do that, Ben. You don't gotta do that. Is Twinkie Board gonna be on Saturday? Bro can't read. Bro's gotta hear me say it too. Yeah, I said it's gonna be on Saturday because, what's it called? Because EG Awards is on Sunday. Unless you think it's gonna be the 2-night event. That's why it's just Saturday. Oh my goodness. Why was, like, where was Body of Vengarl the first time I came through here? I'll grab the closer bonfire. This run was literally so easy the first time. But Ben, Duke's dear Freya was one of the tigers. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, is this Lucatiel? It totally is.
I thought that might belong. This is. Of course, I have no idea what it is.
How are the enemies following me through this? That's crazy. Duke's dear Freya was, they're all making it down here. What the hell? Best AI to ever do it. Duke's dear Freya was one of the tigers, plus, like, the Sonic hedgehogs from, the Ice DLC. And, I decided I'm not gonna do that fight. On top of the undead sorcerers from the undead crypt, like the ghost sorcerers who fly around and have like the swords that cast spells. So I decided I wasn't gonna do that area. Because that boss doesn't lock me out of any extra content. Oh, I have an Estus Flash shard I got from that area and then never redeemed. Oh, that's Cliff. I remember seeing the Discord message, but wasn't 100% sure. What, you thought I was lying to you in the Discord message? That's what I'm saying. Hector thought the hacker went on my Discord account and told him Twinkie's VGM board was on Saturday. Oh my god, wait. What the fuck? I thought there was a statue here unless I got replaced by this guy. Oh no. I'm stuck between a hard guy and a hard place. Me at Lucor's house. Bro, fuck you mean can't use a bonfire. Oh, I'm invaded, ain't I? Ooh, thank you. We can go save the bird girl. And see what her inventory is. Maybe Titanite chunks, then we make malformed claws, then we cook. Then we can cook. Diddly dum diddly dum. I was hoping I had a tree of a seed of giants to make the invader die. But I'll respawn here anyway. I guess I'll run into Fume Knight and then no-hit him. Or die to this poison I get poisoned with right now. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. Dude, I think Ben already made me do the rest of the EG awards. You know? Everyone hit my DMs like, I need you really bad for the EG awards. You know? That shit's already gonna be the Surely One Super Show. I don't think there needs to be anything else added. Get me out of here. Alright, princess don't bite. Yeah, I didn't think this area was gonna be that bad because, like, the first time I came here, I think all the enemies died through the floor. Because normally it's, like, the hand things that come out of the floor, but then I think after the first time, like, they all spawned in on top of the floor. Because, like, there was just way more enemies the second time through. At first, I thought it wasn't gonna be that bad. Like, I had a clean run to the boss fight, and there was, like, nothing bothering me at all. Minus, like, 2 enemies, which I think were the worm enemies instead of, like, the weird hand things, right? So, I was like, that's neat. Might have just been, like, a first time I loaded in, maybe they just, like, spawned in the floor and then fell to their deaths or something, but... Ow. Dude, that move's, weird to dodge, because you have to, like... You have to get through the full sword, because it lingers pretty slow, style. Oh yeah, but Lucor, we got to show Zayla a Fume Knight the other day when he was Pursuer. You know? Zayla got to see him, in the Pursuer arena. Zayla might be here now, too, but... You know, Zayla did get to see. Wait, why is there always a... No. There's definitely not always an untextured body in that fire. I don't think that's normal. I don't think that's normal. But I could be wrong. Aldia. Yeah, so see, Aldia must always be here, but he's supposed to be underground at each of the primal bonfires. But I think he only shows up to the last one you do. So here we go. We should have this DLC, entrance key, I believe. Yeah, so fun fact, if you put down your summoning sign here, to do co-op, it'll get transported to the area with the triple boss fight. Whenever you see these statues outside of each of the DLCs, they will be transported to the statues in the DLC. So even if you don't have the DLC, because you can enter that for free, like that you don't need the DLC to enter that. You need the DLC to get the key to open this door. And you could put your summon signs here and it would appear in the DLC, so you could like try out the DLC. Which is why those areas are usually low quality garbage with a reused boss fight. Is because they're meant to be done co-op to kind of promote the DLC. But I always thought it was funny because they're like, hey, look, you can get a glimpse into the DLC and then make it the worst area of the DLC. You know what I mean? Like, imagine being like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to get this. Let me put my summon sign down and try it out, right? And then you play the worst area of the DLC. You're like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to play this. So it is always quite ironic they did it that way. Is the dragon going to fly by? Or no, because he's randomized. I think normally when you walk in... Oh. Yep, there it is. Oh. Spooky ghost dragon. There he goes. You know, that's not an option I really, that's not really an option that I thought would happen. You know, I thought it either was going to be there or it wasn't going to be there. I did not expect the ghostly dragon. Alright, let's get that Estus Flask shard.
Yours, I own.
And let's do endurance. My endurance has been kind of lacking a little bit. Okay, back to the DLC. And I should have the key, right, to go in the Inner Sanctum, I think? Which I think is, like, the only key that's needed in this DLC. Yeah, the Eternal Sanctum. Okay, so I think we are good. I think this DLC, I think we can run through, pretty much. That's gonna raise that up, right? I hope. Please. Or no, is that something else that's moving? I think there's supposed to be one right here, unless I'm tripping. Did I hit it? Oh, that's for this one here, okay. Oh, I have to get a shortcut to open that other one, that makes sense. Am I playing near with online settings? I am. I made my death message or whatever. My death message is something like... it's something like... I think it's I thought of my beloved in a trash dump or something. That's what my death message is when I die. Oh, here's the shortcut, I think. I do really like the death message system. You know, as with my love for Dark Souls, games where you get a message system that let you write funny things, I love those. Where it's like preset options and you can write whatever you want. What's Nier Online look like? Like Dark Souls, because it's a cheap Dark Souls clone, but... Oh, Zayla! Yo, Zayla, bonfire lit. Zayla missed this bonfire. I don't know if Zayla's here, but bonfire lit, buddy. Check that one out. Zayla. I'm sorry, Zayla. You know, you should have been explorative Ethan or something. You know? Ooh, wait, antiquated key. What does that do? Do I remember? Oh, Fang key. I need to go open that. Does anyone know what the antiquated... Oh, this might be for the house in Majula. I think that's what that is, right? That might be the Majula house with the chest that I always talk about that gives you epic... It gives you the epic chest with the limited time items. I'm gonna be Get You Garth in a minute here. Is Garth a name? It could have been like Get You Garfield. Oh yeah, I mean that's what what's it called? That's what the thing actually does. Is what Hector said. I said it's a cheap Souls-like clone, but they never explained what it actually was. My ass got distracted, but yeah. Oh, dude, this doesn't let me skip a lot of the area, I think, right? Because it still bring me up to like the upper sanctum area, I think, right? Oh, and I just realized the singing in this area is tied to the enemies, and so I don't get the singing in this area because the enemies aren't here. Oh, Blue Flame, that's one of the swords that counts as a catalyst that I really like. That's one I always hype up. Yeah, I found the awesome sword, and I also found a spear, out in the world. But the spear seemed kind of bad. I don't know. I hear a bunch of crawling. Oh, that's petrification, guys. Oh, wait, so this is gonna be the funny boss fight. This will be the funny boss fight here. I didn't find a spear? Yeah, there's a spear in the world that you can find. It's like the virtuous, like, I don't know, Ligma balls. Everything's called like the virtuous something or another, so. This area might be nightmarish to run through, depending on what enemies are in here. Yeah, so the area at the start of the DLC with these statues, transport your summon sign to these statues here. But yeah, this boss fight should be 3 totally separate bosses, which will be very interesting. Guys, I'm starting to forget the right way to go in this cave. I think it's... Oh, there goes my 3rd dragon ring. The best ring I have. I think it's behind this guy, I hope. Why are my rings breaking so easily? Hand guy in the floor? Yo, Mimic in the way? You see that over there? Wait, guys, who put the chest in the middle of the road? Wait a minute. Guys, there's treasure over there. It's funny I got these, the petrification statue guys as an enemy in this area because 1, this is where they're normally from, but 2, there's even more of them than there normally is. Like, it's spawning way more than there normally are. Like, it, holy shit, wait, I'm gonna actually get petrified. Wait, this is fucked up. With the basilisk there too? Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh, Sauron! Oh, hell nah. Yo, we're going in the pit. Get in the pit. Sauron, Flexile, Sentry, and Blue Smelter. Wait, why is one of these guys here? Oh my god, there's a Crystal Lizard here, and I think he's replacing the Crystal Lizard. Wait, this is a dead end. Do you think I can bait any, like, a singular one down here? Oh, hey, Sauron. Yeah, best trio right here. I did joke and say, what if we got Sauron and, like, what's it called? Oh my god. And Ivory King, because that would be a fucked up... Just a duo. It doesn't even matter what the last one is. No, my life ring's at risk, dude. My life. My life's gone if that goes away. Oh, Flexile Sentry's stuck over there. But Sauron's too skinny. He's Bean Pulsort, so... If, like, he's gonna be able to make it through there if I try to... Oh, no. If I try to focus that guy. Help. Help. Oh, and he's got his buffed weapon now. Shit. This is definitely doable. This is definitely doable. I think what needs to happen is I think I need to, like, get each of them stuck in their own corner of the boss room. Or get, like, 2 of them stuck down below, and then leave one up top for me. That stab looked painful. Yeah, Soup. I have his weapon. His weapon gets buffed when you, well, when he stabs you with it, right? It gets buffed. But if I use it, it has you stab yourself, and then it buffs. It's not buffing right now because I don't have the stats to wield it, but normally it would get, like, a cool buff on it after I do that. I need to go repair my ring, though. I don't have souls. Let me pop some souls. Oh, and you know what? I have Fang Key. I should go do that first, actually, too. There could be useful stuff over there.
I'll be around.
And I think I have Antiquated Key, so that should open up this house. I think. I think that's this house, but I don't remember for sure. If it's not this house, I don't know what it does. Oh, it isn't. What the fuck would the Antiquated Key open? It just says, like, that shit's mad old. Yeah, it doesn't say anything useful. I have no idea what that's for. Alright, let's go do the Fang Key. Any knowers what the Fang Key opens? Or any look-up Lucors? I stink. Yeah, he wants to make the jump too. No, the skeleton! What the fuck? The skeleton appears to block my jump! Bro, what the fuck? You fucking blocked my skeleton. There we go. Like, he was actually in the perfect spot at the perfect time to block that jump. That was actually insane. There we go.
Thank you.
Bro, do not hurt the bird lady. Oh, we got a simp over here. He wants to protect the bird lady too, eh? Boom. Okay. Now we can go to her house. Dude, the skeleton was awesome. Like it literally, like I hit him and it went like, boom. Like it made like a little noise, like a little thud when I hit him. Bro, that guy needs to join like the NBA. Oh wait, the bird's house is on this side, right? I think, actually. I can make this, right? Oh yeah, I probably could have, but... Not no more, I'm not. Close the door, don't let him know. Oh, I already grabbed the item here.
Got this in your eye create normally. I am
Dude,
my
get away from my door.
coming.
Well, there goes the door. I guess he's technically away from the door now. Aware of our Peter Griffin law? Is it a law? I thought it was like a rule, which I mean, I guess laws are rules. Isn't it like I'm like, well, isn't it like, you guys say it's a rule, right? But isn't it more of like a principle? You know, you're like, if something, like, would you, or like, isn't it whether you would do it for like I don't remember the exact wording of it, but it's basically about the guy who dressed up as Peter Griffin to play Peter Griffin in Fortnite, right? And it's like, could you see yourself doing this for like a year or whatever if you were like successful doing it? Is that what it is? Right? Yo, astrologist robe drip. Yo, fire arrows, but only 20 of them. Damn, no awesome shit. Ooh, blue smelter sword. Hold up. Blue smelter sword. Melter? I hardly dealt her.
Come.
Boom. Blue smelter sword. Kaboom! Yo, if you power stance both smelter swords and do the double-handed heavy attack, like the dual-wield heavy attack, both of them explode in like a giant flame explosion, and you get like the Cool Ranch plus like nacho cheese Dorito combo on your smelter swords, and it goes pretty hard. Just a little fun fact for you. Okay, yeah, okay. So I did have it correct. But yeah, because when you said like the law, like I was like, I was worried I was like missing something, because that feels more like hey, like you can't do this, right, or something. So that's why but I get what the. Oh wait, I don't need to be here still. We can go back to the poison DLC. But I got you. I'm assuming this is leading to like a follow-up question. So I'm ready. I'm ready for any such question. A 100%, Ben. I basically already do that, Ben. Like, if people were like, this guy's a Govlon streamer, and I got to wear Govlon cosplay and play, like, Dark Souls 2 all day, I'd be like, Govlon wheel, Govlon deal. What you want? I guess it would depend on the NPC. If it was like Smooth and Snuggly the Crows, 100%. If it's Govlon, yes. If it's straight of Olafus, yes. If it's Vendrick, yes. If it's Melentia, probably. If it's Siegmeyer, I know he's not from this one, but if it's Siegmeyer, like, definite yes. Patches, 100%. Patches would be, like, one of the more fun ones to do, I feel like. I feel like Patches would be, like, what, like you'd be, like, because then you would, like, basically, like, lie to your chat, and, like, it would just be, like, they're like, yes, like, because if we're assuming success, right? Like, you know, a good Patches would probably just lie to his chat and, like, say stupid shit to them. But if we're assuming success, then, like, yes, like, I get to lie to my chat and tell them stupid shit, and, like, I'm successful? Like, yes, dude, yes! I needed to kill that mushroom guy before he pooped on me and destroyed all my gear, because when he poops on you, he destroys your gear. I bet you get impersonate Patches and do nothing but Dark Souls weird challenge runs and be successful. See, now this is gonna be my... People might put me on fraud watch for this. Genuinely, I don't think a lot of challenge runs in Dark Souls are fun. I think randomizers are fun, like enemy item randomizers, right? Because there's a challenge there, but there's nothing self-imposed. Oh, wait. I need Flexile to stay up here so I can kill him. Because everyone else fell down. But, like, the challenge runs I hate are when it's like, hey, like, use the ladle only, right? Because then it just becomes, hey, can I survive this boss fight for, like, 5 million loops of him doing the same attack? And me baiting out the same, like, 2 moves so I can punish him with the ladle? That's where I find challenge runs for Dark Souls fall off. Like, I like themed runs, you know? I like themed runs, like, hey, like, oh, sorcery only, right? Like, that's fun, right? Because you have, like, some freedom to it. But I don't like the ones where it's like, hey, can I beat it only using, like, I don't know, like, L2 on, like, a bad weapon? You know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Or, sorry, R2 on, like, a bad weapon, you know what I mean? Or, like, bow only, I think, would be, like, a fun challenge, because at the very least, there's, like, freedom to it. I know technically you'd just be shooting enemies anyway. But, like, you know, there's, like, an aspect of freedom to it, rather than... Tough because your audience only wants to watch you do Broken Sword only challenge run as patches. See, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the challenge runs I find, like mind-numbing. Like, it's like, why would, like... You know, because it's, like... It's literally just an endurance test, right? Like, if you know the boss fight, you can do that. But do you know it to the level where you can sit there for 2 to 3 hours chipping away at the boss fight until they die? So I have to take out Suralan first, because otherwise Suralan will fit through that hole and get to Smelter and fight me too. I'm just gonna wait for my health to slowly recover. Smile. Yo, hold up. Actually, wait, I have a strat for this. Hold up. Get poisoned by my hat. I don't know if it's reaching him. I don't know if my hat is poisoning him right now. If that caught me, I would have been losing it. Can he not be poisoned? Or is it really just too far away? Like, oh, there we go. He's getting poisoned. You see that? He has the green mist around him. There we go. I'm hoping he can be poisoned, but the poison is reaching him, like the effect is. Now we're gonna see if it actually procs. Dude, butterfly hat meta. Can I beat Dark Souls 2 with only the butterfly hat? Now there's a challenge run I'd do. Maybe he can't be poisoned. Like, that's a lot of poison buildup on him. Plus all the poison throwing knives. Oh. Maybe he can't be poisoned. Let me get my other helmet on and we can, I'll jump in there. Now hold your horses. Let's have a talk about this. You see? I'm just looking out for you. I don't know what Patches actually says, other than like, there's some treasure in that hole over there. You should check it out. Oh shit. That was an awesome attack to jump in here too. Help. No, I didn't get my shield out in time. Oh my god, really? Alright, I know I said I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that's why I shouldn't have done that. I was gonna try to run... There's a staircase up there, and I was gonna try to run away so I could, like, reset and heal and maybe get another plunge for free. Most accurate Dark Souls 2 hitbox? I mean, what's it called? I mean, he did have me in a corner there. I mean, like, I was in the corner, and he did smash me. Shorely isn't actually good at these games, so he couldn't do the challenge runs? Bro. Watch my challenge run. It's called Summoning Only, where I summon guys to fight for me. Check that out. That's a challenge I know you couldn't do. Shit, where's the giant mushroom-looking guy? That's the way I need to go. There he is. Dude, they're gonna destroy my equipment, dude. There's so much fart gas in this area. Oh my god, actually, yep, they're... Bro, what the fuck? That, like, this enemy spawning here is actually so fucked up. Hey, look at my jester trousers. They're all ruined. They're all ruined and nasty. What's the difference between that Peter Griffin guy and some dude wearing a Squidward suit in Las Vegas signing autographs for kids with degenerate gambling fathers? What? Is that second one real? Is that a real thing that's happened or happening?
I'll be around.
What
is this? Lucor fucking loves his YouTube shorts.
I have a strong urge to bite some women. Excuse me, miss. Could you take one step forward, please?
Why is Lucor on his YouTube short shit? Like bro loves YouTube shorts. I did that last time I was in Vegas for some quick cash, and now Ben will never let it go. I've never been to Vegas. I've never been to Vegas. I actually didn't know that was a thing. That's interesting. Interesting, but I've never heard of that, because I like I said, I've never been to Vegas. That is very interesting.
Yeah, Lucor's doom scrolling, going back and forth between TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I can see it. I can see the vision. No, no, he pushed me! I hate you! I hate you! Okay, I guess I'm inside of that somehow. Dude, fuck this guy. Alright, we don't need armor. That's the thing about me, is I don't need armor. I don't need rings. Dude, fuck this Chungus guy. Like, that's literally gotta be top 1 most fucked up spawn for maybe an enemy in any randomizer ever. Hey, what do I even put on? Instead of that? I guess Ring of Dexterity? I don't know. Here, I'll put on my Astrologist drip. There we go. I like that. I saw the entire cast of SpongeBob get handed cease and desist, and so the guy dressed up as SpongeBob tore his SpongeBob arm off and just kept going. Legally distinct to one-armed SpongeBob. That goes hard, actually. That goes pretty hard. I fuck with that. A true businessman. Don't let the dream die, you know? Yeah, can Big EG send Lucor a cease and desist? Since Big EG owns the rights to Lucor, TM. And if he shows up looking like Lucor, you guys get to rip his arm off. Can we do that? Hector, that's also awesome. I feel like whenever I've been to New York City, I haven't seen a lot of, like, people in costumes, except for, like, in Times Square, like, directly in Times Square. But, like, I feel like I don't see that anywhere else in the city. It's only Times Square, but, like, I guess, if that's what you mean, Hector, then yeah. But also, like, I don't go to Times Square very often because, like, there's no reason to, really. Tabaluga is coming for your ass? Who's Tabaluga? Tabaluga D's, bro. Ben is very litigious. Is that even how you pronounce that? I don't even know what that is. Does that mean he likes being lit? Litigious? Someone who gets lit very often? I'm waiting for this fucking healing to, like, kick in, but, like, it's, like, really slow. I'll pop one of these. Litigious? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get petrified. I took all my armor off, and now there's the petrification, guys. Litigious. Oh, litigious. Oh, okay. Sorry. I think, yeah, I think Ben's message said that too. I skipped out on pronunciation parts that I probably shouldn't have. Oh, now they're all in the pit. Wait, no! Wait, Flexile can come up the stairs. Flexile's smart, dude. The smartest AI to ever do it. Lucor moment by Shorely? What, for not knowing litigious? I don't know. I've not, I never heard that word before. It's like, Lucor will be like, what's like, I don't know, it'll be like Apple. He'll be like, what is that? Like, I've never heard of that in my life. You know? Oh, hold up. I gotta take a hike. He ain't jumping that, right? Felix learn how to pronounce words so he can roast us about it later? What? Like, are you saying this because I say the thing about Nier all the time? I just do that because I find it funny that someone who actually has played the game does not GAF about the pronunciation. You know. Also, I'm indubitable, you know. I like to listen and learn. I do like to listen and learn, you know. That's why I always ask, because I'm here to listen and learn, you know. That's how I became very indubitable myself. Means they're particular about laws and lawsuits. Nintendo is litigious with their properties, which is why they go after emulation so much. Intellectual tag procking? Exactly. I have the intellectual tag, you know? I gotta learn. I'm litigious in the sense that I'm very picky about rules as written in D&D. Ted, no you're not. You're like, yes, Chef Man, you can like summon 5 million fucking random bullshit from the rule book into your class because whatever. And then when you're playing, Ted, you're like, oh, can I break every single rule in the game and get away with it so I can do 1d4 extra poison damage? Alright, hold up. I can finagle this. Give me the butterfly hat. Give me spotted whip. Can I wield the spotted whip? What's my dex at? 20. I can wield it with the dexterity ring. Oh no, because I have it on already. So I'm at 21 with the ring. I think it still inflicts poison though. Hold up. Oh, does it not hit? Wait, hold up, hold up. It might not hit him, but I know someone it can reach. The 7 damage, let's go. Wait, he's buffing his weapon up already. Wait. He's already got fart aura. That means if I stand near him, I'm just gonna take damage. And he probably can hit me from here. Yeah, but Ted, forcing yourself to throw up should cause exhausted, like Chef Man said. Boom! He did. Oh, he got petrified! He got petrified by the statue! He got petrified by the statue! Sir Alon, come over here! Wait, is he actually stuck in that room? I thought he could make it through there. Dude! Greatest RNG of all time is this petrification guy spawning here to insta-kill Blue Smelter for me. You would think they would make enemies immune to petrification because it's an insta-kill status effect, but nothing that the player gets, I think, inflicts it, so I guess they were like, nah, fuck that. So we can, so, you know, that works out. I fuck with that. I fuck with petrification. It was funny, too, because the guy was right behind him and I didn't even notice. So the little guy, like, walked away. Or, like, when the big guy died, the little guy showed up behind him. He was like, yep, all me. You know? It was like the grand reveal. What do I have that'll kill this guy? Without me fighting him. Because I don't fuck with fighting guys. I only fight girls. That was a Chef Man ruling, literally 1984. But Ted... if you're throwing up, like that shit, you should be exhausted. Ted's trying to bend the Pathfinder rulebook every which way. And he's like, I'm very litigious about rules, bro. No, you're not. You do not GAF about the sanctity of the game. Bro, you want an extra 1d4 like acid damage for no reason. What do I have that'll do 1,000,000 damage to this guy? I mean, can I get the petrification statue like baited out over here? Hold up, hold up. I know what I need. Give me this to temporarily increase my dexterity. And give me this to give me more damage. There we go. Okay, we got, what, like 11 more damage maybe off of that? He jumps around so much, though. You know what? Flip this, dude. Get in there. I do an attack, and I'm jumping in. Swing. Alright, fine, fuck it. Boom. Be wary of plunge, butthole. Hold on, can I bait him here somehow? To get, like, free hits? Yeah, probably. Hey, do you say Shivrim can use every spell as written, but then made Guiding Hand, like, require, like, 5 different materials and, like, 5 different maps? Uh-oh, Petrification guy's pulling up. Yo, go get him. Dude, go get him. Oh, hell nah. I gotta duck for cover in case he uses the projectile. Dude, the Petrification guy is coming for me, dude. You need to go get Cerulean. You're playing for the wrong side here, buddy. One map? But Ted, that's not as written. The thing doesn't say it requires a map. Help. Dude, fuck this Chungus guy. Oh, there we go. There's his buff. Yeah, I should buff up too, though. My life ring, dude. Didn't Ted change Puppet? Well, Ted, yo, look, he committed seppuku, dude. He only commits seppuku if you no-hit him, and as you can see, I no-hit him, so he committed seppuku. Actual lore. Oh shit! I have both of the illusory rings for left hand and right hand, so I could have 2 invisible hands. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny looking. Litigious in the way he only follows his own rules. Yeah, now that's real. No, what happened with Puppet was Ted was like, oh, I'm gonna let this guy make a saving throw for walking off. I'm gonna let him make a saving throw for Puppet, and then I'm gonna let him make a saving throw to grab onto the ship as well. Which I feel like if they failed the saving throw. Oh, and he also made it end as soon as they landed in water, which is not really what the spell says either. EBH, just saying. He was like, oh, well, he failed to do it, but he's gonna regain control because he fell in water. Oh shit, I have the I have the butterfly hat still on. Each of those people drowned? Yeah, but you just said, what's it called?
I'll be around.
You just said that all my spells are by the book. But nowhere does it say that those guys get to make a saving throw for falling. Or does it end if you fall off something? Ted thinks the ends justify the means now. Okay. Revisionist history. Be very careful. Okay. Think carefully, skeleton. Boom. Look at this. Invisible everything. Wait, I could do double invisible crab claw and be awesome. Oh, look at this. The litigious sort admits he's been breaking the rules the whole time. Curious. Curious indeed. Boom. Invisible crab claw build. But I feel like the fun of the crab claws is that is seeing them, you know? I feel like the crab claws are part of the fun. But these rings are super dope. I like them. Did I ever get Titanite chunks to upgrade these things?
What?
What? Let's see. No. Sad face. If the final bosses are, like, really easy, honestly, I would not mind using those against them. Let me, put on this, though. Oh, here, let's head towards, the Dranglite Castle, right?
There.
We could do the rest of the DLC too, but I just want to make sure I have access to Dranglite Castle. You know, I'll just do health at this point. You want to see Ivory King? I don't have access to that DLC, Lucor. Unfortunately. I don't have the frozen flower. And because of the way Skeleton Lords is soft locked, I don't know if it's possible the frozen flower is... If Frozen Flower is from Skeleton Lords, or anywhere in Harvest Valley, or Iron Keep, like, it's cooked. Or even the Iron DLC. Like, that area is all cooked, unfortunately. So, there's a good chance the Frozen Flower could be in any of those areas. So, I would not be able to, I would not be able to, I hate this Chungus seed. I know. Well, whatever. Which way is to Drang Lake? Is it... It's this way, right? This is the Shrine of Winter? Well, Lucor, I have great news for you, Lucor. This is a mod that anyone who wishes to download it can. Which means that, even you, Lucor, can do your own Dark Souls 2 enemy randomizer and go fight Ivory King. That's the great news I have for you. Yeah, well, Lucor, I think the one that it was in... it was a post on Twitter, and I think that what it was in reference to was... it was referencing, I think, Alex Riley's theme. Like the one that's like, say it to my face. You know that one? That I think that was what it was in reference to. Which that one was also another banger. Yeah, even you, the viewer, can download this mod and do your own enemy item randomizer. Haven't heard that name in years. Lucor doing the what's it called? Like the old snake like smoking gif. Oh, there's a dragon asshole there that's invisible. Like the guys with the giant human teeth. Yeah, the sharing wrestling thing. Was that me? No, I sent him a post where it was like, it's like the Dark Souls 3 meme where it's Yorm the giant standing over the little tiny like player character, and it says like 2011 jobber theme versus like 2023 like main eventer theme. That's all it was. And then Lucor was like, I think Lucor mentioned like Yoshitatsu's theme is a banger, and I was like, let him cook. Is tower key for the DLC? It totally is, yeah, Broom Tower. Yeah, you wanted to see Ivory King, Lucre. There he is. That's Ivory King for you. Wait, the Emerald Herald is now...
You're so... If you... But
Wait, Solo theme? Weak AF? Wait, like Solo Sikoa's theme? I fuck with Solos. Solos is one of my favorites in WWE right now. I really like Solo's theme. That's crazy, Lucor. I think Solo is one of my favorite themes in WWE right now. I see a bunch of interesting enemies up ahead. Yeah, we got the Great Shield Bros over here. Posted in a poll in Discord to decide falling mechanic. Well, see, the thing about the falling mechanic, though, is that shouldn't it be, like, I'm in control of their movement? So why would they have control to resist a fall, is what I'm saying. All the event audio sounds like it's being recorded from the building itself. I don't know what you mean by that. My audio on the stream was fine, I think. Like, it sounded like a normal WWE event. I think. I don't know. I don't remember having any audio issues, if that's what you mean. Oh, this guy's also a merchant. But, I wonder if he'll have... Like, show me Estus Shard, maybe.
This cup. His height. You are deuce of my lord, the queen.
But also, I've never used, like, Netflix, like, ever, for anything other than, like, WWE, so...
The king with them to celebrate. The queen, the peace, the dark. Is... Where am I? Who are? But...
Bro, quit your yapping.
Tell me.
This one, yo, best gesture in the game right there. This one's me. Yo, Drip. Hold up, I'm buying the funny hat.
Gonzo.
Guys. This one's me. Eh? I fuck with this gesture heavy. The interviewer's backstage audio sounded like it was coming through, like, the audience speakers. I don't know. I don't... Like, I did not notice that when I watched. Maybe it was an issue... Well, because you watched it later. Maybe it was an issue with, like... I don't know. Rewatching it? I don't know. For me, the audio was fine. Like, it did not sound like what you're describing. Like what? Was it really muffled or something? Audio is fine? Okay. I mean, I trust B-Shocks if he said so, because... Like, I wouldn't trust myself, but if B-Shocks said so too, then I kind of believe it. Is Dark Souls 2, no, am I able to not go New Game Plus immediately? I forgot. Hold up, I gotta look that up. DS2. I think you're forced into New Game Plus, right? Or is that wrong? Are you forced into New Game Plus? Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna actually, yeah, let's go fight the final boss, and we can dick around for a little bit, to be honest. You are? I just looked it up. It said no. And it was not AI answer. I did not read the AI answer. Because one thing I am worried about is what if for some reason I don't have Nishandra spawned in? You know what? I should be human for this. Oh, what the hell? Where did? Oh my God! Where did these guys come from? Bro, who's making those noises? I'm not talking to the Emerald Herald. She ain't got nothing important to say. Puppet counts as charmed, and you usually can't force someone with the spell that to harm themselves with a spell that charms them. Well, like, if they took damage, I'd argue, like, yeah, like, maybe when they take damage, right? That'd be a save. But, like, I mean, I'm not harming someone by dropping them into the ocean. They're not harmed. They might be in a precarious situation, especially if they don't know how to swim. But I wouldn't say I harmed anyone by forcing them into the ocean. Alright, let's see. First up should be Throne Watcher and Defender, which, let's see, I think it should be 2 separate bosses. So let's see what we got. Is often a death sentence? Yeah, but they're not, like, harmed until they drown, which is on them. That's on them. That's not on me. They're the ones who force themselves to drown by not knowing how to swim or not swimming good enough. I didn't harm them by putting them in the ocean. Help! Dragon Rider and Old Iron King. Okay. Yeah, hold up. Butthole cam? Oh, can we get butthole cam over here? Nice. Oh my God, Dragon Rider does a lot of damage. Ow, I was out of stamina. Why does Dragon Rider cook me now? Why is Dragon Rider the low-key Dragon Rider might be the GOAT? Why did he do so much damage? 2-shot by Dragon Rider with like 30-something vigor. And life ring and 3rd dragon ring. I have 3 rings, or sorry, 2 rings buffing my HP and like 30-something, high 30s HP stat. But bro 2-shot me. I guess he's goated. I guess that's the GOAT right there. Oh, that's cannot use bonfire. That's cannot rest. There are monsters nearby. I mean, if Dragon Rider continues to throw out haymakers like that, who knows if I'll beat this today. He kind of came out swinging like that. Help. Puppet and Guiding Hand are beta content? Yeah, but you were like, I sent you my character sheets, and I was like, hey, I can use all these, right? And you were like, yes. That shit was approved. Everyone gets approved at Teddy CG Auto Group, so... Or so I thought. Or so I thought. I think I need to get Dragon Rider all alone. Because Old Iron King is very slow. So if I can like separate them and kill Dragon Rider, I think we're fine. Oh my goodness, dude. That's a lot of damage. Bro, chill. Ow. And I didn't get that roll. This is the real final boss. Like, what the fuck? Like, I think the bosses are somewhat scaled to, you know, like their, like whatever they would originally be. But I don't think Throne Watcher and Defender did this much damage, unless I am misremembering. But I don't remember them being all that strong. I gotta watch out for big laser beam. I wish that did friendly fire. If that did friendly fire, that would be awesome. At least he takes a lot of damage, you know? Oh my goodness, wait. Why can he do this move? Oh, okay, he pops up in the same spot. Dude, I thought he was gonna pop up on me. I was like, oh hell nah. Okay, big hand missed. Dude, I don't think I've ever heard this part of the song. There we go. Old Iron King I'm not too worried about, but let's see if we can first try whoever Nishandra ends up being. I'm glad he doesn't do AoE damage by his butt. Alright, let's see. Hopefully, if we did everything right, Nishandra should spawn. And, hopefully we can first try it to be extra dope. Oh, here we go. Sin! Oh, it's a slumbering dragon Sin. Oh, hell. Wait, hold on. Dude, fly off the map. Wait, why is his tail missing? They forgot his tail. Bum 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 bum. I really like Nishandra's theme, even though it's probably like for one of the most underwhelming boss fights, but I like Nishandra's theme a lot. Someone else got the tail cut, dude. It's just like gone. Like it's not even like it's cut. It's like just gone. Oh shit. I thought he was doing his move where he flies in, like he swoops down. I don't think he can fall out. Yeah, he definitely is inbounds. Damn. Okay, okay. Okay. Slumbering Dragon Sin for final boss. I can do this. Well, now that we know we're at Nashandra, and like I know I can beat the game, honestly, I'm down to go do the rest of the DLC. I just like part of me was like, wait, what if Nashandra doesn't spawn for some weird reason? I just want to make sure I did all the steps correctly. Oh wait, I'm probably better off going from the other bonfire, maybe. Actually, I don't know. I'll test out this one and see. I was mostly making sure everyone had complete character sheets, and I even failed because I didn't realize Hector should have had spells. Yeah, but like... I don't know. I sent you my character sheet, and you told me it was good. Smile. That's why this time, when we leveled up, I sent you everything I changed, because I didn't want you, Wait, I don't think I can kill that invader, because it's one of the guys... It's one of these guys, which I don't know if I can get across this bridge, because I don't know if you can kill these guys. Oh, wait, I can push him. Okay, perfect. Wait, I could have pushed the one into Saralan and made him kill Saralan. That would have been funny. This is the right way, right? To get to, Yeah, I think I remember the way. I hope. Some bleeding serum. Dude, they got a lot of the enemy equipment destroyinators here. Like, this is the fart gas area. There's, like, Basilisk with their fart gas. And also, those guys, the fucking, the giant mushroom things, they have been in such good areas. That's the second one that's been in a area that is, like, literally required, for me to walk through, you know? And I don't, maybe I could have archered it. But, like, this has been kind of fucked up. Oh, and these guys are all ghosts. Unless I go destroy their bodies in that one area. There's my bow and arrow. How do I open this bonfire? Yo, Zayla, don't look. Zayla, don't look. There's not a bonfire here. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait, no, the music does work here. Okay, that's nice. Zayla, don't look. Don't worry, Zayla. You didn't miss this bonfire. This is when I modded in with Cheat Engine. Dude, who's too close to my bonfire? Oh, I'm invaded currently. There's still that invader. Okay. Whatever. Nothing is ever set in stone, but Ted, this is just back to the original point. You said you're the litigious sort, but here you are. Now nothing's ever set in stone. Wait, Zayla's streaming? I thought Zayla goes live at 4:30. I guess bro really don't fuck with me no more. Yo, this area is nice and peaceful when there's not the giant dragon asses chasing me. Oh, we started going live at 3? Okay, okay. Yeah, Zayla really don't fuck with me because Zayla originally started like originally Zayla went live like later, in the day, and then he went to 4:30, and then he went to and now he's going to 3. Bro's gonna start streaming at 12 and call himself Surely One now soon enough. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can't do the rest of the DLC, because don't I need this thingy? Or do I have this thingy? Oh, Dragonstone. Oh, shit, dude. Is that that's required, right? I guess? Because that leads to the other 2 bosses. Right? Please put the Dragonstone right here. I forgot about this check. Like, I forgot this was even a thing. Yo, picks that go hard. And this just brings me back to the start of the game. Because I need that, dude. Yo, Dragonstone. Shit, that would have been epic. Imagine. Yeah, I think this just goes to the start of the DLC. I mean, we did get the funny fight of this DLC. I think the other fights are just going to be normal 1v1s versus whoever's in the arena. Whereas the trio fight was definitely the funny one. Oh, I still have the invader. Okay, I can fix this. Hey, he's trying to be like his favorite streamer, I know. Okay, now... Honestly, if Zayla's live... we can beat the game. We can beat the game, play toys, and then raid Zayla. And then people won't have to go contentless. Oh wait, let me repair my ring. Do I have souls too? Yeah. Do I have souls too? Like Dark Souls 2. Zayla's doing Returnal, right? Or is he doing Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus? Enemy+Item Randomizer.
I'll be around.
Alright, there we go. Now... now, all I do is win no matter what. Pop a human effigy. And I mean, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go beat this. I think it's good to beat it, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if I have fire-resistant shield. The King's Shield might work. It might be good just to have a shield, so... yeah, King's Shield is my best bet. Just so I can block any fire breath attacks. Because I know he has a couple that might be hard to dodge. So it'll just be good to have. And yeah, everything else I think is fine. Do I have any bright bugs? I do have one. I have one bright bug, so that means we're gonna beat him first try. So I don't have to use any more. Help. Am I gonna get the bad end for not talking to the Emerald Herald here? I don't think I've ever beaten the game and ignored her here. Let's see. No one's chasing me, so let's do Old Growth Bomb, Small Orange Burr. Wait, why didn't he eat that? A Green Blossom, and a Bright Bug. These might not even stack, but whatever. But whatever. Bright Bug's the most important one anyway, so I put that one on last. Yeah, I don't think all those stack, but... Ow, I did not realize his first, like, I thought that was just, like, his intro. I didn't realize it had a hitbox to it. Also, notice how much less damage this guy does than what's it called? Than, like, Dragon Rider, dude. Dragon Rider was the real final boss, dude. I wonder if they, like, overcompensate the early bosses to make sure they don't, like... To make sure, you know, it's actually, like, a challenge if you get them later. Like, I wonder if that's why he did so much damage. So it's like, hey, like, this guy is just, like, normally really fucking easy, so let's buff him up since we found him late. Shit, I was trying to get underneath him, but I was stuck on his legs. Like, see, Sin is very, like, normal. Oh my god, but I'm toxic. That's actually really bad. Triple chug. Sorry, this isn't a Chandra. I don't know what I'm saying. Boom. Oh, weak foe, actually. I got a Fading Soul for that. My reward was what? I think this is 20 souls? 50 souls. Yo, final boss beaten. Here's your 50 souls, champ. Alright, guys, we did it. Who's ready for a pick that goes crazy hard? Assuming it lets the cutscene play. I know the randomizer said some cutscenes are whack, but I assume this one's fine because it doesn't involve enemies. We did it. Dude, this is gonna go so hard. I think my drip this run was pretty impeccable. Which once again goes to show that Dark Souls 2 might have the best drip in the series.
You who link the fire.
Look at this.
Bear the curse.
Look at this. Look at this drip.
Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Okay. That's my duty.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
That's me. I'm Great Sovereign. Picks that go hard right here. Absolute cinema. Yo, screenshot. Boom. Yo, a second one. Boom. Absolute cinema, dude.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Sorry, had to get the triple screenshot in there. I like, honestly, I will. The one thing I really like about this game, the ending cutscene, is that like your character is the focus point. Like, I feel like that is a very screenshotable moment, unless you're wearing like a funny ass armor set. I mean, mine was kind of funny, right? But I like these credits. Dude, that's how the Dark Souls 2 credits should have been. That was hype. Dude, I fuck with that.
Bearer of the seek, lest this.
Seek, lest. Dude, we did it. I was here. And we seek lest. And also it doesn't force us a new game plus. Kaboom. Majula. Yo, how many deaths did it take us? 86 deaths, you know, sub 100 deaths. You know, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yo. Praise the gorgeous view. What game you cracking next? Well, so tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, because tomorrow, you know, I probably won't start a new game tomorrow, or at least like a new playthrough tomorrow, because, you know, it's Friday and all. But don't tell him. Don't tell him. No spoilers. But Nick did say he would play through Dark Souls 2 when I play through Majora's Mask. So Tuesday, after Pick Monday, Tuesday, you know what's happening. And listen, if you don't listen, Twinkie, I know you probably don't fuck with Zelda, right? But I'm taking the hit. Because I don't fuck with Zelda either, but I'm taking the hit because this means more Dark Souls 2 content. And I know you don't fuck with Dark Souls 2, but this also means more 1N streams. Which I think you could get behind that. I think you could fuck with that maybe a little. But anyway, we did it. We did it, hooray. So it's time for toys. And let's go get game doll. Let's go get guess the game. Let's get connections. Let's get crossword. VGM hurdle. Bandle. And food guesser. Any food guessers in the chat room? Anyone else guessing they food? Oh, this is bread. Oh wait, maybe not. Is it the bread or is it the soup? What is this? Did someone bite into this and their mouth is bleeding? It doesn't mention anything that would be in here. It says with garlic and oil, like, what if I just say Italy? Warm. Northeast of Italy, like, I don't know, maybe India? That's like in that direction, sort of, I think. Pampushka. That sounds like a Swedish name. Sweden. Huh, southeast. Maybe Poland or something? Borders. Guys, what borders Poland to the southeast? Max, pop quiz. What borders Poland to the southeast? Germany. Isn't Germany on the other side? Am I crazy? That'd be Germany. Ukraine. It's Ukraine. Flip, dude. What the fuck is this picture, bro? I can't see what this is. Okay, I guess we're going off of, beef ribs, water, potatoes, green onion, garlic, cilantro, corn, carrot, yuca, and some optional stuff. Ice soup, yeah. Twinkie, based off the picture, I'd be like, this is ice soup. Like, genuinely. Beloved... Oh, wait, side of Arepas. Where is Arepas from? Is that a... Arepas is... I don't know. Where is Arepas? Is that Spain? Colombia. Okay. Nice. What is this? Pasta or crepes? Spinach, cream cheese. Oh, wait. I think I have had this before. I don't know where it originates from, because I had this in the US. But I think I've had this before. Unless this originates in the US. Greece, you think? Okay, let's try that. Warm. Italy? Would that be Italy? It does say pasta might be an ingredient. What borders Italy to the northwest? Oh, is it France? That's France, isn't it? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Nice. All right, Bandle, 2011, 2.4 billion views. Hard part 4. You're gonna tell me it's 2.4 billion views and it's hard part 4? Bro, this is Shooting Stars, like the funny meme song. Hey man, I don't have that. Dude, Black Eyed Peas. Wait, no. LMFAO, dude. This is Party Rock Anthem. Boom! Boom! You're gonna tell me that's very hard? You're gonna tell, or not? I guess it wasn't very hard, dude. How is Party Rock Anthem hard? Laughing my. How come there's only 2 asterisks here? Oh wait, that was crazy. I did not need to hear all that. Yeah, that was so easy, right? Like this part right here. Because doesn't it drop here and it goes, every day I'm shuffling, right? Isn't that where it drops? Like, I feel like that was a really easy part of the song, too. Like the intro, it could have been, like, multiple things, right? But... Is VGM Hurdle lost media again today? Like, what the fuck is up? Yeah, I don't know. VGM Hurdle lost media, dude. But I'm surprised that's hard. Like, why is that hard? Is that just because Gen Z is doing, like, the, Is Gen Z doing the hurdles and they can't get it because they don't know what that song is? What is this? Is this a 3D game or a 2D game? Kind of looks like it could be either or. Dead Cells? Okay. 66%. Oh, is this like Tunic? Wait, no. Tunic probably scored well. But, like, I see, like, swords and shit on the... Cloudberry Kingdom. Let him cook. Hold up. Oh, dude, it's Crash Bandicoot. This, but why did he get a 66? It's like Crash 3, maybe? Actually, hold on. Let me get a look at the pictures. It's on PS2. This must be Crash 3, right? There's no way 1 or 2. It's Warped, right? Warped is 3? No? It can't be Crash 2. That one was good. Wait, what game is this? Is it Crash Bash? This isn't Crash Bash, right? No, Crash Bash is also PS1. Hold on, Crash? What is this? Wrath of Cortex. Oh, is that the PS2 one? Okay, hold on. Where is that? Shit, dude. I'm surprised the score is so low. Like, I'm surprised the score is so low. Oh, this is Spider-Man 1. Boom. That's Spider-Man. Oh, shit, Mario Strikers, charged, I think? Yeah, boom. Yeah, if Crash deserves 66, then Mario and Zelda should be even lower. Yeah, I agree. Anime Magic Healer Amnesia. Is this like a Telluriza? I feel like? I don't know. Romance Merchant's Attributes Casual Mode. Yeast 1? Yeast. Do they even have Yeast in here? Oh, Yeast 7. Boom. No. Class Change Voice Acting. Marriage System Permanent Death. Anime game with magic? Or marriage system and permanent death? Oh, fucking Fire Emblem Awakening, dude! It's Fire Emblem Awakening! Fire Emblem fan when they hit me with the Fire Emblem question. Dude, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, Amnesia. Okay, Amnesia, I should have known. And casual mode, too. That game does have casual mode. I fucking love this game. Quite literally like one of the best games ever made. Let him cook. I don't know what he's saying, but let him cook. He's saying some real shit right now. That game has good music, fucking good animations, like fucking good artwork. Like everything about that game is so well made. I love that game. Show me Dark Souls 2 Sky the first one though. Third person, earlier than 2015, RPG. Show me Dark Souls 1. No. Show me what's a third person RPG that's earlier? Witcher 3? Wait, that was the same year as Dark Souls 2? Bro, you're telling me? You're telling me. Hold up. You're telling me. Just be honest with me for 1 second. You are telling me that you had the option between Witcher 3 or Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, and people chose Witcher 3? That's crazy. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold up. Wait, this is an Xbox 360 exclusive? Or no, it could be PS3, Xbox 360, but it's not on PC. So it could be PS3 or 360 exclusive here. It's either or both. Oh, Infamous maybe? Infamous? Not PS3, so it's exclusive to Xbox 360. Is Azura's Wrath exclusive to Xbox 360, Hector? Wait, but that's only single player. This has some form of multiplayer or split screen or something. And it looks like it's open world based off of this. Splosion Man. Isn't Splosion Man a 2D platformer, though? That's not 3D, is it? I don't know. Witcher 3 every time? You shut up. You shut up. I remember how excited you were for Dark Souls 2, Ryan. Grow up. RPG. Lost Odyssey. I don't know what Lost Odyssey is, but I'll throw it out there. Hold up, let him cook. 2007 Xbox 360. Oh, and yeah, Microsoft Games. Oh, Cameo, dude, it's Cameo, isn't it? No. Fuck, dude. And that game did have split screen. Fuck. It's not a kid's game. It's not a kid's game. Shut up. Shut up. Open world too. Oh, Blue Dragon. Yeah, Blue Dragon. No, not Blue Dragon. But it's Microsoft Game Studios, dude. What did they make? Fuck. Real-time Worlds, guys. Does anyone know what Real-Time's World made? Ooh, Crackdown. Is that Crackdown devs? That's a really good one, too. Crackdown was a good-ass game. This is a good-ass game, dude. Good-ass game right here. I can't believe I forgot Crackdown, too. Like that's to me, this is one of the Xbox's best games, to be honest. Like, genuinely, this is one of Xbox's best games. Like, I don't know how they ever went wrong with the series and how they stopped making them. Like, this is genuinely, like, peak. Where's Crackdown? What, on stream? I don't have a way to stream it. And plus, I've already played through all of them. Unless you're just saying in general, like, where in the world is Crackdown, like, nowadays? Dude, maybe Ben said that there's gonna be the, unannounced game on the Xbox presentation, dude. Here we go, Crackdown. Crackdown comeback, dude. I would love it. I love Crackdown. Those games are fucking awesome. I think the third one was, like, kinda iffy, but, like, the rest of them were really good. 1 and 2 were boom. Yes, Lost Planet 2 needs to go to PC, dude. When Lost Planet 2 comes to PC and they actually put that shit on there, boom, I'm in it. I love that game too. Okay, stall, booth, stand, and table. Things that you have. Vendor spots, that's what I meant. Things that you have, they're like same thing. Stay, heal, sit, and come. Commands for dogs. Boom. Finance, legal, sales, and IT, maybe? Departments? Boom. Easy. Last words in America the Beautiful. Yeah, see, I was not getting that. Boom, we perfected it, dude. We got a perfect score on connections today. Yeah, hold up. Gotta let people know I nailed it. Yeah, yeah, last words of America the Beautiful I was not getting. But the other ones, yeah, the other ones are actually very easy today, I feel like. But I like that. I like easy ones. It makes me feel smarter. Translation of the English words in Sinister in Latin. I don't know. I don't know that. Brief roll for a big star. Oh, is this like supernova or like black hole or some shit? Or like red star? It's gonna be like a star phase or something. Muppet with a pet worm named Slimy. I don't know. Specific slangily. The deets? Like that? Is that how you spell the deets? Playground retort to M not. Uh-huh. Yeah-huh. No. Retort to M not. Like, yes, you are. M2. M2, that's what it is, probably, right? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Like, what? I don't know. High-tech beam. Proton cannon. Host with a microphone. Is like MC. Extraordinary achievements. Feats. Where most of the body's organs are located. In my fucking body. Stomach. Skin. Tummy. Belly. Chest. Musical finale. End. 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 This can't be right. I fucked something up, right? Is it not chest? Like, I feel like that is where most of your organs are. Oh, torso, maybe? That fits, right? This looks more. Sinister. What would sinister be in Latin? Like, left. No, that can't be right. Oh, cameo. Oscar, maybe? Like the Grouch? Arso? And what? Laser. Oh, Laser. Wait, was it actually left? Wait, why is Sinister left in Latin? Wait, what the fuck? Is that why left-handed's like a sin or whatever? In like the Bible or some shit? I don't fucking know. That's what it means? Is that why left-handed is like evil? If you're left-handed, you're evil or whatever? Is that the lore? Ted, I don't know if you saw it, but I got a perfect on the connections really fast. Because you don't treat me right. Oh, gotcha. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Yeah, something left because you don't treat me right. Exactly. Surely learning about the left-handed people and the libs are evil. Yeah. The so-called tolerant left when you tell them you're a fan of Dark Souls 2. Oh! See, Sinestral and Dextral, see that? That's some real shit. Now you're on some real shit. Or Sinestro from DC. Me when I'm the fucking evil molecule. Yeah, no, I've heard of the Sinister, actually. Like, that makes more sense now. Like, that actually does kind of, like, that actually is making some sense in my brain. Oh, I just saw Tabaluga, dude. I just saw Tabaluga. Okay, I see why Tabaluga's coming for me. Or that I see why it's coming for Lucor, right? That was in response to Lucor. I got you. Anyway, that's gonna be the stream for today. I know it's early, but we did beat Dark Souls 2. Tomorrow will be filler arc probably, and then Monday will be Pick Monday, and then Tuesday will be something. You know, it'll be quite something. But yeah, thank you all for watching. We're gonna go raid Hehe Zayla XD. He is playing Returnal. You know, an epilogue essential. One of the first actually the first epilogue essential. Yeah, Freaky Friday tomorrow. Time to get freaky. But yeah, so everyone, let's go raid Zayla. Let him know what's up. He's playing Returnal and a true epilogue essential. So yeah, we're gonna go raid him. You guys know that Hehe Zayla XD guy. Yeah, just a normal Friday to me. Yeah, same for me, Hector. But you know, some people might find it a little freaky. But yeah, so that's Dark Souls 2 Enemy Item Randomizer. It looks like it's working for Ben or Twinkie, since they'd probably be the ones running it. If people are interested in running the item randomizer, I mean, it seems like it worked. The item part definitely worked. The enemy part was like the part that was a little iffy, but the item randomizer definitely worked. So it is a possibility. So yeah. But anyway, that's that. Tomorrow, I'll stream, and you'll be here. Boom. But yeah, for now, let's go raid Zayla. Everyone, let him know what's up, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.